Ghost in the Machine, a D&D live play about memory, identity, magic, and politics. We are back for episode 61. Rob is mimicking me.
Emma.
I can see you. Hi, Emma.
It's just the older Obelix sneaking up behind you.
You're the elder. We are back for episode 61 of our wonderful, wonderful homebrew story that we tell together here every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central. Thank you all for all the people who are already here. We appreciate your support. I'm going to show you the lovely cast. Say hi.
Hi.
That's right.
Hello, friends.
Are we supposed to be doing something?
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
This is it.
This is
Oh boy.
all there is.
I was choked on my wine.
Don't.
What is this, Matthew?
Nothing. What?
Nothing,
Are we
just
just
playing
all
around.
gonna stare at each other?
We should.
Mm-hmm.
Next
know-
4 hours, just nothing but this.
That would be a very controversial stream.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah.
I'm
How
doing pretty well.
are you?
Yeah.
How are you, Chat? How are you, Chase? How are you,
I'm-
Liz?
I thought you called me Chad for a second.
How are you, Chad?
How are you, Chaz?
Chad. I'm doing pretty well.
Charlie.
I've been getting a lot of use out of my 3D printer. I can't wait to start printing some D&D minis
We
and
have
stuff.
Chungus downstairs. We should bring him up and show everyone.
I should bring a big Chungus. Yeah.
Oh
My
boy.
first print. Yeah, so I'm excited to print some D&D stuff pretty soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good. That's great. I'm really happy for you.
Thank you.
So why don't we go around and introduce ourselves? Start with Liz. Hey, Miwa.
Hi, folks. My name's Liz. I play Selina, a human druid. You can find me on the Twitters and pretty much anywhere else under Know When You Know Backwards. It's down here. Let's see. Don't forget things that are coming up. I don't really have anything coming up except for I'm here every Wednesday. But you can always go help our friends at Animal Helper. So they just had a dog that they dropped off at the vet for stomach tacking, which sounds really gross, but it is very important because if you let it go unchecked, basically it causes a lot of problems and your dog dies, which is sad. So go support them, donate what you can, share what you can, which is everything because sharing is free. Tell your friends, and that's all I've got.
Awesome. Take it away, Carlisle.
Amazing.
Different thing every time.
Amazing.
Hello.
This is the best.
My name is Carlisle. You can find me over on Twitter at Chase314S. The
It's
S
a weird
is
name
for...
being called Carlisle.
Well, you know. The things I have to announce are, it takes a lot to keep a stream like this going. So if you would be interested in maybe adding some new of these click-clack math rocks to your collection, scroll down and there should be a link to Dice Envy down below. Also, Matt has one right there. Also, you can go over to our friends over at So Nerdware and search for our merchandise there where you can get some sweet shirts. I'm not actually wearing one of them. I was planning to, but I'm in my work clothes.
stretching.
I actually intended to wear the romanceable NPC one. I forgot.
Mine are all in the watch because I wear them so much.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They're so
But
good.
when you're there, use the code Dice Priori, and you will get a discount. So yeah, do that and help us keep bringing you this awesome content.
Awesome.
Rob, he, him. I play Sovelias Almostalcia, Elven Blade Singer Wizard. He, him as well. Stuff I got going on. We got podcasts down below. Catch up. From before the break. Hopefully we will have the newest ones up here shortly. And then we have some exciting secret content coming this year that we have figured
Secret
out.
content.
Good.
We're not even.
We're not going to tell you.
We're not even going to broadcast.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah.
going to stream
We're
it.
not even going to tell
We're just
you.
going to say
Keep it secret. Keep it secret.
Yeah.
That's the most you're going to know.
You have to approach us at cons and ask for the vid.
That's
Right.
So follow us on Discord, follow us on Twitter,
With
Instagram,
the secret code
all the fun
that we're not
stuff,
going to give
and you can find out about all the secret content that we have
Secret
coming
content.
up.
That's right.
But you won't because it's secret.
super secret.
Actually, you have to subscribe in order to be told the secret. So
That's right.
Okay,
Correct.
perfect. Yes.
Is that how that
Subscribe.
works?
yeah, follow and subscribe, and we'll tell you the secret.
Show
content.
show up at your address.
That's right. Keep it secret
It'll come in a first class secret mail.
Just whisper.
as a treat.
Oh God.
It's a treat.
Keep it secret. As a
We
treat.
actually do have. We never got around to it. We actually do have lost episodes of Ghost in the Machine.
We do.
We do.
We have one or two, I think.
Oh,
The last
we-
episode.
really?
We have
Oh, yeah,
two
that's right.
recorded ones and one that is just sound, I believe.
From before we started streaming.
Yeah.
Do we have the one that's
From the
like
void.
an impressionist painting of the episode?
I think one of those
Yes, 'cause
three
one
will
of them
break
got,
your
like, cut
earphones
apart or
for, like
something.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't know what the fuck we were doing then.
I mean,
Still
we
don't.
Still don't, but, you know.
Who would
But we definitely didn't then.
Yeah.
Correct. We just know now that we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Competent incompetence.
Something
Better
along
than
those
competent
lines.
incontinence.
That is a true statement,
Yeah.
Chase. Thank you.
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
No, we should
On
keep
that
going.
note,
Hi, I'm Alexis. You can find me at VoxFanato on the Twitters and such. I use she, her pronouns, and so does my character Gilly, who is a cinnamon bun halfling who has become her own. She's a bard who has also become her own arch-failing patron for her warlockness.
Seems narcissistic.
Yep. Well, listen. Things happened because the DM put different things in front of us, and this is how we chose.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we chose, and this is now where we are. Promotion-wise, I'm very excited to tell you that Ghost in the Machine is sponsored by Roll20.
We are.
Roll20 Spotlight, to be specific.
Yo.
Because we're
That's
so
me. I'm done.
Cool. So, as always, you know, folks, I am Matthew Foreman. I am going to go ahead and now play the intro video, and then we will do the recap. Okay? See you in like a little bit.
Yay!
Okay. Alrighty. So, I will kick us off with a little recap, and y'all can take it away. After defeating a apex void predator and settling affairs in the land of the cold unending by bringing about a kind of reconciliation between Morgan and the cursed Chandrith, the Prism decided to teleport back to Bridgeton and to pursue on their way to pursue a diamond heist in Mercinia. What happened once y'all got back to Bridgeton? Take it away.
we visited Naz for a little bit.
That-
Unexpectedly.
That was nice. She asked for a hug from Justice, which was also very sweet.
They.
Oops, they
It's fine.
asked for a hug from Justice, which was very sweet. What else happened?
Gilly got a chance to talk to her mom.
Oh yeah. How'd that go?
That was nice. It went alright. They talked about some things, kind of figured out what Dupla might have left behind in Bridgeton, which thankfully seems to be nothing that we need to worry about. And they just, shared a moment, sort of reconciled with the way that they had wronged each other.
Cool.
And then we teleported over to Mercinia, right?
That's right.
We sure did. After we picked up some supplies in Bridgeton.
That's true.
Yes.
Including, but not limited to, a skin-tight leather catsuit,
Correct.
which was vitally important
That's right.
for both the campaign and for the mission.
That's right.
Yep.
Correct.
You gotta keep your head on a swivel.
Mm-hmm.
I think we...
That's all we bought. Don't need anything else.
Some of you bought some potions.
Yeah. And then I think once we were in Mercinia, we started to enact our plan to steal a shit ton of diamonds to, what would you say? It's twofold. We are A, denying the enemy those diamonds that could be used for resurrection magic. Mm-hmm. And 2, we are going to try to eventually resurrect the Golden Dragon.
Yeah. And we had gotten word that Chellatrax left
That's true.
to go become Krakentrax.
Krakentrax.
Yeah, and
It's canon.
Come back stronger, better, and destroy us all.
And I gave a heads up to my buddy the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
My new bestie.
Gave heads up. Warned him.
We're so close.
There's nothing that could go wrong
There's
there.
nothing that could go wrong.
Correct?
We're hoping that Cassandra Moira doesn't backstab us.
Yeah.
We don't really know. It's
Hoping.
still on the edge. But
Will.
we're putting a little bit of faith into at one point an enemy. So
Now they're a frenemy.
there's definitely something. We'll see what category they go into.
Then we started infiltrating through the sewers, where we met Jim the Dagger Man from before.
And not Finnan.
It seemed like Finnan.
My
It looked like
not
Finnan.
brother.
I knew a man named Dagger
Everything was
Man.
okay. And then we found out that it wasn't.
Yep, it's definitely not. And Gilly put a pit in front of her, between her and her fake brother.
And now we have to fight our old frenemy,
Oh boy.
Jim the Dagger Man. Not frenemy.
I believe they... Oh, no. The Jim Dagger Man is still on there. Okay.
Ally.
And
It's
what
an
did
ally.
we have up? We had something up.
Beacon of
Beacon
Hope.
of Hope is up.
And I thought there was something else, like,
There is something else. 1 second.
like an inspiration or something.
No, not that. Water Walk. We all have
That's
Water
right.
Walk up.
That's right.
Right.
We're doing
Which
great.
is actually very important.
Yes.
Yeah. I forgot to log into Roll20. Hello.
These things happen.
I have
Where's the map?
a little spell that I've used, but I don't remember what. Oh, Charm Monster.
Yep.
Because I failed miserably. Because
Also
you can't
used-
Charm and Ooze.
You also used 2 animal friendships.
That's
I
right.
know
On a
those
crooked-
are marked off. Yes, they are.
On an alligator that just wasn't.
That swam away.
Yeah.
Having none of it.
Not great, folks.
He wasn't remotely interested.
Nope.
Not great. Natural 20 on my anti-animal friendship for
Come on,
this
alligator.
druid.
Let's go on an adventure.
18 and natural 20.
He just, with his tail, he just points to the sign, no solicitor.
Yes.
Just-
Don't make me tap the sign, Druid.
It's true.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I love starting off, honestly, I love starting off a session with a fight.
Me too. I'm just gonna keep doing it, no matter what
That's
y'all are
fine.
doing. Like we leave in the middle of an emotional combat. Next
They
episode,
attack you. Roll initiative.
Morgan pulls the feast
Yeah.
knife.
Oh
katana.
boy. Oh boy.
kill you.
Oh my god, what if that was a rule? Every scene, like...
Be a very different game. 25-20.
20.
Cool. 2015. 15-10.
13.
Oh no.
10 to 5.
6.
6.
Oh, that's funny. Your dex is 18.
Yeah.
Your dex is...
It's lower.
Okay. Well, it's 14.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's because we
Oh,
tied
no.
with with 14 of the
boy.
elder oozes.
Yeah. All
Oh,
four. I'm
no.
having them all go at once.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Having them all go at once.
So can we still see the ooze that was Finnan?
Nope, he got sucked back into the wall.
Oh, he sucked back into the wall. All right,
Yep.
that's terrifying.
Alrighty, on initiative count, something will go. So 5.
Why didn't I take a couple levels in Barbarian to get advantage on initiative?
Alrighty. So can everyone tell me their passive perceptions to make sure that I am doing this right?
9.
12.
15.
18.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Kind of.
I still have your hand, I think.
Yeah.
From the shadows above where Justice and Sovelias
Oh,
is,
no.
kind of unfurling itself, and you all didn't see it in its dark shadow. What can be best described as a massive, mutated cockroach? I don't know.
No. Why?
Yes!
Oh,
no,
it's so big!
I love it!
Why is it so big?
With a chittering noise.
Why is it above if it lurks
I
below?
hate it. I
Below
hate
the
it.
city, but above you.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Sovelias, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. This is not a charmed effect.
Damn it.
You have
Beacon of hope.
advantage.
I do, because of Beacon of Hope,
Yeah.
which I needed, because that, well, okay, that's still not great.
Oh boy.
12.
No.
Oh no.
Rolled a 2 and a 6 with advantage.
You are paralyzed.
Nice.
That wasn't
Awesome.
a spell, was it?
It was not.
Okay, I
No.
didn't think so.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Goodbye.
Okay.
We're
Well,
just now going to make
that's that.
3 attacks against you.
All of them will be auto crits. If they
Yeah, I'm
hit.
aware.
Oh.
Natural 20, it's a crit anyway.
Oh no! It's a double crit. That's how these things
I have to
work.
check what my AC is without Blade Song up.
Yeah, natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh.
I mean, at least they would have been all crits anyway.
Natural 20.
What?
What is
Wait,
this?
seriously?
Yeah, 100%.
What the
At-
fuck?
at least-
It has advantage, but
Yeah.
yeah, what the fuck? Well.
Thanks for playing.
It's about
It's
60
time.
what episodes.
Good job. Yeah,
Good
thank
job.
you.
It's happening again.
Oh god.
You've been promoted to
It's
viewer,
happening
which
again.
apparently we need right now.
Yeah, apparently.
Luckily,
Switch.
natural 20s on an auto crit are double 20s.
It's
so
the
you
auto
quadru-
hit problem that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your
Cool.
first attack, you will take
This is not good.
48 points of damage.
The first
Okay.
attack?
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Hold on.
shit.
It's like a sneak attack, I'm hoping.
All right. Cool.
Your second
This
attack,
is super not
you will
good.
take 44 points of damage.
Okay.
And this is the first one was piercing, second one was slashing.
It doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
And then the third attack, you will take. Make sure I'm doing this right.
Still up. I can still.
Another
I can
44
still- no.
Another 44 points of damage.
All right. Cool. I am dead.
Well, you're unconscious.
unconscious.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
You have advantage on death saves.
Cool.
Which you hopefully will need. So as the maddening presence of this creature lowers, as they come into view and they emit this kind of sonic chittering noise at you, you can feel yourself paralyzed and seize up. Excuse me. As this maddening chitter overwhelms you, and then the creature bites into your shoulder, and then with 2 of its pincers digs into you and just kind of shakes you around a little bit, and then drops you where you stood.
So I probably don't even see this happening because I'm focusing on Jim the Dagger.
It's
So
from
just
the-
all of a sudden
behind
just and just crumbles to the ground next to Justice.
Oh, good lord.
And then the creature climbs back up a little bit. It's not out of melee range, though. Not yet.
I knew a man named Dagger.
Selina!
Oh boy. You gonna be okay?
I don't know.
Does the paralyze go away when I drop
No.
it? Or no. Okay, cool.
Oh,
How long does that last?
Till the end of your next turn.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Well, all you're doing your next turn is.
Oh man.
Correct.
Alrighty. Well, boy, howdy.
This is before we get to
Okay.
the diamonds. Y'all.
Yep. Okay. So, he's in my line of range where I can see him drop, right? And I can see
Yeah.
that there's still a giant ass bug there
Yep,
that
you
I'm
saw
real
that happen.
terrified of.
Yep, you saw that happen.
Okay. Okay.
It's not every creature within 30 feet. Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Oh
Pull,
god.
please.
Better you than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have been slain.
Okay.
You would have had 2 death saves on the second one.
I
I know, you might have been slain with that damage.
You would have had 2 death saves.
So then I'm gonna look at you and say, just stay away from the walls and run away.
The walls are everywhere.
Yep.
I'll let you stand there. Okay. You're kind of in the creature space, but I'll let it happen.
You said he was up on the
Yep,
wall, though.
exactly.
Okay,
Oh
got
my
it.
God.
Okay,
Oh, no.
then we're gonna go ahead and
no.
I probably would I have seen the paralyzed?
Yeah. You've seen you know what hold person and the ilk looks like.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do this way. We're gonna go ahead and use a 4th level spell slot and put Guardians of Nature up.
Okay.
And so it's going to be difficult terrain for Knife Guy, the Ooze, and what lurks below.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go ahead and 1st level Cure Wounds. So that's 12 points of healing for you.
Okay.
Because I'm going to stand right next to you so I can touch you.
Oh boy.
And that is my turn.
Alrighty. As you enter and cast out your Guardians of Nature and everything, and you unleash this druidic magic, you see what lurks below. This skittering horror is like hisses at you. Knife Guy says, will say, no, it's fine. He's just gonna stay down here. Sovelias, I need you to go ahead and make a death saving throw, which you have advantage on.
I just gave him
back
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry, yeah.
So I'm up, but I'm still paralyzed.
Yes. So your turn passes, and you're no longer paralyzed.
Okay. Oof.
Justice!
Well, I guess I'm within stabbing distance of what lurks below, so I'm going to try to do a stabby stab. Bonus. I think I already did the dagger before when we were suspicious, or did I?
What do you
Can't
mean
remember.
did the dagger?
Like summoned it with a bonus action?
the shadow dagger?
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think so. I feel like that's right.
Yeah, because I was suspicious.
I remember you
I'm
pulled it out when he
suspicious.
was like going to make the fire. and
Because I
stuff.
wanted to get it behind
Yeah.
me.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to make my first attack with advantage on what lurks below.
It went before you.
I'm in dim light.
Yes, good.
So that
Shadow
is only a 15 to hit.
That's an excellent question. Misses.
All right. Second attack. I'm gonna roll this one up on the table. 18 to hit.
Hits.
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll my damage first.
This is psychic.
This is psychic. Psychic and stat. Yep. And I don't have any flames in the glove. I don't think I used them before. So that would make sense. That would be 9 plus 11 plus 4. So 9 plus 11
24?
is 24. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. So 24 points of damage. Stunning strike.
Oh. Uh, 16.
Makes it.
Okay.
That was
Sure,
close.
mark off your key point.
Yep. And then since I did not do that, then I'm going to use my bonus action to flurry blows it.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that too.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely crits.
Oh,
We got some bits.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Who's that?
Thank you, D. Oh, hey, Deej, of
Thanks,
holding
Deej.
action. Hey, Deej, thanks so much for the bits.
So it's 4 plus 7.
Oh, we're trying not to die.
16, 20 points of damage.
We're trying. real
20?
hard.
Okay.
Yep. Stunning strike.
Yeah. 19?
Makes it.
Okay.
And then last attack. That is a 23 to hit.
That definitely hits.
6, 10, 14 more points of damage.
14?
Yep. And why not? Stunning strike.
Fails.
Woo!
I think we still have the overlays up.
Oh, thank you for that.
I just
Yeah,
noticed.
I put the promo on. Let me take the promo down.
So
Thank
you
you.
can see this horrible
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
We have a
no
map.
thanks.
We
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
No thanks.
Okay, so you unleash dagger, and then punch. And with that last blow, you strike true past the chitinous armor of this insectoid-like creature, and you feel it seize up and stun.
Oh, it's done now?
Yeah.
Oh, it takes its turn before me, though.
It sure does. It's to the end of Justice's next turn? I can never...
It is till the start of my next turn. I think.
Start of your next turn.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Elder Oblex's turn.
Let me check.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, actually, you're right. I think it is into next turn because that's how I
Yeah.
keep stun locking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. I was thinking of Mark.
Just keep that up.
What would it do?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
This is interesting. So it occupies both of its spaces, but it doesn't cast this thing. Yeah, I would say it does because it's like it'd be based on who can see. But it's VC cast as well. Didn't really
Couldn't
see
cutting
it.
words any of those attacks on you because they were all natural 20s.
I know. Bad luck.
And the damage, it wasn't gonna matter.
No. I came close.
I thought about
So-
It was 10 points over what I have.
Jim the Dagger Man is gonna look at you and he puts out a hand and casts a spell at you, Sovelias. Yeah.
Are you saying
I
it or
need
not?
the counter spell. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'm in trouble.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll it. You have advantage because it is an intelligence check. The blade of the vizier gives you advantage.
Yep. Cool. This is a good night. A 2 and an 8 on the dice.
Oh shit. That's not enough. It's a DC
Yep.
15.
Then I can't see, can I?
No.
Yeah.
No,
I need you to make a
you're-
strength ability check.
Oh no, this is possible. I mean, I can do this. This is great. This is what I'm good at. This
Real bad,
is
this
not
real
what I'm
bad,
good
this
at.
real bad.
Okay, 19 on the dice, so 18 total.
Oh fuck.
Yes!
Actually, it might not get you.
Oh.
Roll bad.
Oh, that's cocked.
Come on. 2.
You beat it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Thank the
Oh,
God.
thank
So,
God.
you see it put out his
You're
hand, you
alive!
can feel this telekinetic grip start to lift you off of your floor and restrain you, but then you just somehow wiggle out of it, and the spell is sustained, but it does not affect you.
That wasn't a charm effect?
No, it was telekinesis.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for all the bits, Dean Deech.
Gilly!
Thank you.
Yeah,
Your turn.
thank you.
Alright,
Thank you again, Deesh.
I am
I
going-
triple critted.
Yeah, it was real bad. It
3
was
nat
real bad.
20s.
Yeah. It was
But
not
they were
great.
paralyzed anyway.
I'm gonna rip off a patch.
107 points of health.
Oh, he wants an
Come on.
auto crit button for the chat to use. against
Correct.
the
Oh,
players.
yeah.
Got it.
They should be able to turn him in
Rob
for the
will
stream points. For
Rob will
one
install it.
stream point. is an auto crit for
One stream point. So many.
1,000 stream points. Come on, guys.
Yeah, let's be realistic here.
I have 9.1 thousand.
What? Oh, I thought you just meant like 9.1. I was like,
Yeah, no.
what?
Hey, Frosty, we're fucked.
Hey, Frost.
As per usual.
23 points of force damage to the cricket thing with a patch.
23?
Use the patch of my magic missiles.
Yeah.
And and then I will second level healing word. No, first level healing word on this guy.
Perfect.
So you get 10 points of healing. Body. And I'll just, I guess I'll stay. She said stay away from the walls, but everything is walls. Everything is walls.
The pit's technically not a wall.
No, it's just
It's
surrounded by more
It's
walls.
just 4 walls. The floor is
Um,
just a horizontal wall.
Just crawling into the pit and dying.
Right.
If I'm
Here's good.
here,
Here's good.
what's is that literally like a plank over a pit or something?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Under sludge, but you have water walking, so it makes a lot of this
That's
terrain.
true. I do have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll around on the sludge.
Yeah. Otherwise, this would everything but the side little
The walls.
everything but the little walkways would be difficult terrain.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
that's far-ish
terrible.
from the walls.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it, but I'll be there so that I can at least see Can I see Knife Guy from here or not?
Nope, hard corner.
Don't hurt you. Named Knife Guy.
Stay away from the walls. It's all walls!
It's all walls.
They're in the walls.
It's a very Selina Gilly interaction.
Oh, okay. So hang on. She told me to stay away from the walls, and I have water walk up. How bad is it for me to stand in the middle of the thing?
I mean, you won't sink, you have water walking. That's all I can tell you.
I feel like it'll be... Whatever! Gilly's in the middle of the thing. She's staying away from the walls. Can I see him from there? Or still no?
From there?
Yeah.
At least they won't be able to grapple you while you're standing next to the wall. Like, who's around you?
Oh yeah, you can see them.
Okay.
They have half cover or more, but...
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Oh, boy.
Alright, that's my turn.
Cool.
This could be really bad, I don't know. I made a choice.
Alright, top of the round, Lurks Below's turn is stunned. Your turn passes.
Thank the gods.
Yeah, Selina.
Alright, we're gonna Primal Savagery and Poison Spray what lurks below. So I need a Constitution saving throw, and then I get advantage because it's stunned, right? On a Primal Savagery attack roll.
Yeah, it's wisdom based. Yep.
Yep.
It's an advantage because it's stunned anyway, so you're good to go.
Fucking Christ. A 1 and a 5. So we're not gonna hit it with Primal Savagery. Actually, 5. That's a 14 to hit. No, damn. Okay, then Poison Spray. I need a DC 17 Constitution save.
Poison, yeah.
Yeah.
14.
All right, then I guess it takes 3d12 damage, or at least half that, hopefully.
Yeah, Selina has a cloak that lets her cast poison spray as a bonus action. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It has saved me a few times. 24 points of poison damage, please.
You see the creature takes all the poison damage.
Ooh.
You would think, right?
Surprising.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Sovelias, do you want to get out of here? No?
No.
Then can I use my movement to pull him to his feet? And I won't go anywhere?
You can use half. Yeah, sure, you can use half of your movement. I'll say yes.
Perfect, then I will pull you to your feet.
Nice. Alrighty. Sovelias, it's your turn.
Alright. I will, as my action, I will cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
There you go.
Okay, finally.
Yes.
Okay.
Good move. Good move. Smart move. Smart move.
And then as my bonus, I will go into Blade Song. So we have a higher AC. Just haven't had a chance to Blade Song yet.
Okay.
And I will stand up with my move.
Yeah, you just kind of disappear from vision and then enter your blade song. Justice. That was your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Justice.
Well, I guess the thing that lurks below is, I just had a realization, but it's too late. I have Mage Slayer, and I was standing next to the thing that casts a spell. I forgot.
Yeah.
That's all good. I'll remember next time. I'm going to continue my attacks on what lurks below.
Okay.
5 and a 1, so I'm guessing that's not good. Yeah, so...
These rolls.
Get
him out of the way before the heist. Get him out of the way before the heist.
Yeah, really.
Next one is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
That is 6, 7 plus 11, so 18 plus 4, so 22 points of damage.
Okay. It's bloodied.
Okay. I'm gonna do Flurry of Blows on it.
Okay.
Take off a key point. 19 on the dice, so I'm guessing that hits.
Definitely hits.
That is 4, 5, 6, 10 points of damage.
Definitely, okay.
And the last attack is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Yep, miss.
So, striking into this creature, you can see it start to bleed, a kind of strange alien ichor that hits the floor as it becomes bloodied. And at the end of your turn, raises its awareness, becomes unstunned.
This is not great.
Yeah.
Super not great.
Justice, your turn is over. The Elder Oblex's turn. What will the Elder Oblex do? Elder Oblex using knife. God, this is so insane. These creatures are insane. Yeah, it's gonna do it. Go ahead and make a. This is just an ability. It's not a spell. Go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw. Justice.
Advantage
What
because
is Ring of
Beacon
Mild
Hope?
shielding?
I don't
Is it
think
telepathic thing?
Okay, just checking.
It's interesting. Let me double check something. I don't think Ring of Mind Shielding protects against this.
Okay.
How does Ring of Mind Shielding read? Magic allows this creature to read your thoughts, determine whether you're lying or know your alignment. Oh, that's interesting. It's not reading your thoughts. It is eating your memory.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Doesn't need to read them. It's just pulling them out of your mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a form of telepathic communication?
It's not, unfortunately.
Okay, that is a 22 on the wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Oh god.
You are good. You are fine. You do not take any damage, nor do you take half.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, and then it's going to make 2 pseudopod attacks against you. Well, it's going to start with 1. 25?
Hit.
You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of psychic damage.
Is this what I've been doing to people? How many points of psychic?
7.
Thanks.
So 17 and 7. And then it's going to 16 to hit the second. So Knife Guy's appendages become like these little pseudopods, and it throws them both at you. And as they kind of make contact, you can feel your mind is kind of assailed, sneaking right past the defenses of the Ring of Mind Shielding, and it pulls back. Gilly, it's your turn.
Okay, how hard... You said the thing is bloodied, right? What lurks below is bloodied?
Yeah.
Okay, well then, in that case, I think it's time for another patch.
Cool. 74 plus 7.
Yeah. This one's better. That's good. Ooh. Yeah, okay. 21. Actually, not better. How's that?
21 damage?
Yeah, 21. Whatever.
So missile after missile, striking into what lurks below.
And a healing word to Sovelias. So
Was
another
it
10.
10?
Are you still invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
But like she knows where I am because I'm not actively hiding.
Nice.
I'm using it to get advantage.
Oh, I guess technically I have to see you.
It's fine, he's
Do
friendly.
healing words. Okay. Okay, that's me.
If it was like a, shooting something at him, that's different. But okay, Gilly, that's your turn. Lurks Below is turn. Lurks Below is not looking too hot and is no longer stunned. So I think what happens here is they are going to start off using their maddening presence. They are going to use it on you, Selina. So go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw since you're right in front of them.
With advantage.
Yeah, your
Yep,
massive druidic bonus.
Alright, wisdom saving throw. Which dice are not gonna murder me?
They all will eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all betray you.
Yeah.
God if you roll low.
Fuck me. Seriously. Well, that's a 6 plus 8, so it's a 14.
You're paralyzed.
Yes.
Of course I am.
So it is going to use its first attack to bite you.
Of course.
Glorious.
Definitely hit 17 plus 11, 28.
Yeah.
You will take, double check, 22 for 4, 50 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, it seems right.
You said 50 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And does 14 plus numbers concentration check?
No, you need 25.
Well, then the Guardians of Nature is no longer up either.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Okay. Nope. Put a hammer on you. What am I doing? So, I think, and then, so with its second attack, it's going to tenderize you a little first.
So, because the paralyzed, it's coming from a psychic attack, right? And it's not charm or frightened?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 18 to hit.
Still hits.
Cutting words. 5.
13 to hit.
Say,
Yeah,
don't you
misses.
dare, you ugly piece of shit.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's going to make, I guess, well, it has a goal here. It'll make a third attack.
Okay.
Does hit with a 30.
Yes, it does.
You know.
However, with the 30, its claw just wraps around you and it pulls you up.
No.
And it's going to walk away with
No!
Provoke an
Opportunity
attack.
attack?
you. It will not provoke. In order for Selina to occupy that space, it cannot provoke from, I do believe, either of you.
Oh, okay.
Because you moved back, right?
So I thought it was on the ceiling above us.
Yeah, but
Which is
it's
where I never moved.
okay.
Yeah, I haven't.
You said
Well,
it was,
in order
sorry.
for Selina to be there, you guys can be adjacent to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the ceiling above
But you
us.
would be adjacent because you performed a melee attack.
Exactly.
So you'll provoke from you.
Okay.
5. But I wouldn't say it. I don't think it's adjacent to Sovelias anymore.
Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
And I can use sneak attack. That's 6 because it's on my turn.
Yeah.
So that's 12 plus 5 is 17 plus 4, 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Oh yeah.
Stunning strike.
Yes, yes, yes! Fuck it up!
Yeah, that's off turn, isn't it? Yep.
Yep.
Yes!
Do it.
So,
Get
Roll
it,
low.
get it. Please roll low.
stunned.
Yes! Yes, yes!
God.
Sorry, I'm really nervous.
So it wraps Selina up in its claw and like you can see it, it's gonna eat her. And you whack as it begins to walk away, and it is stunned. So it's just going to drop Selina.
And I'm going to calmly say, where do you think you're going, Will?
Yes!
Selina, I need no, you're just paralyzed. It's not a save. Keep moving. Sovelias.
All right. So if I move up a square, like, can I get to it, or can I like get in front of it?
Yeah, you just need to move one over.
Okay, so if I basically like move there, I can almost interpose it or try to keep it from running away.
It's on the. It's like
Well,
it's
yeah.
on the
If I
ceiling at
get,
this
but I
point.
can get close enough to potentially touch Selina.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Selina's been dropped. It's stunned.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Perfect. I will move up there then.
Yeah.
So I provoke from the oblux.
You
Oh wait,
should.
no, I'm invisible.
You still provoke. It would just be a disadvantage if it's an attack.
So if he decides to make an attack, he can do so.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna. It's going. Doesn't want to cast anything on you. It's just gonna attack you with a pseudopod. It's not disadvantage because this creature has blind sight.
Cool.
I mean, it's
Okay.
it's an ooze. They don't see with their eyes. Natural one misses you.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. So now that I'm invisible, I'm going to use Booming Blade on it
Okay.
with advantage.
Yes.
2
What
and 4.
is this
Cool.
dice?
So 10 total. That's gonna miss.
What is this fight?
Second roll, a 1 and a 6. Okay, cool. This is good.
Matt,
That's my turn.
Matt,
Rolls.
Matt, 3 nat
That's-
20s.
That's it.
It's like 1, 6.
Yeah.
It's made this fight so much harder. The whiffing is just.
Well, I mean, we started off with
And what's
civilians
funny is
going
like
down.
all these
so.
low rolls are brought to you with advantage. This is
Correct.
insane.
Like,
Yep.
So I think narratively, you're all just a little unnerved, even hardened and veteran as you are, even though with the Beacon of Hope. There's just this sewer-like environment, these aberrant creatures, the fact that they can take on the presence of these people that you knew. You're not sure what this means. Did the Elder Oblek somehow consume Finn and the Knife Guy? Are they dead? Like, what does this mean?
Knife Guy?
Knife Guy has a name. It's
Jim the Dagger
Dagger
Man. And it's just you are off your game because of it. Justice, it's your turn.
I'm going to, what looks below must still be a melee range for me. It's stunned, so I feel like I do need to keep on hammering it.
Yeah.
So,
Advantage on the attack. Feel free to roll double ones.
yeah, that's a 15 plus 8, so that'll hit.
Hit. He's
So that is 10 plus 12, 22 plus 4, 26 points of damage. Second attack. 16 to hit.
Misses.
How hard is it looking?
It's very hard. It is on its last leg. Kind of pieces are starting to fall off.
Marshall, flare blows.
1 key point.
Yep,
Missed twice.
I did. I rolled 2 8s.
Yes.
What is this fucking
I'm
game?
stronger now.
What is this game?
What was your total?
16.
Oh yeah. You missed. Hey, had you not been so greedy and
25.
multi-classed
There we
and
go.
went to all your ASIs, you would have hit just now. So let that be a lesson.
Well, that'd be a lesson.
Wow,
min-max.
Matthew. Wow.
Story's not important. Fuck the plot.
Whatever, he did it for the mechanics, little piece of shit.
17 points of damage.
Yeah. It's still up. There's 1 hit point left.
What?
And at 18 hit points. Fuck.
Wait, let me look at my math again.
Nope, you definitely. That's it. That's your
I'm gonna
turn.
spend all the points in my flame gloves.
Did you have like necrotic damage or anything?
That was with it.
If any of that damage was radiant, you would have been so golden. Justice, is that your turn? You moving at all?
I'm gonna go stand next to Knife Guy.
Okay.
He understands me.
Wow.
Wow.
He has knives. I have knives. We have so
Alright.
much in common.
On the Elder Oblex's turn, you could see it just kind of shrug. I know a lost cause when I see one. I have time. It just disappears into the wall. And
Whoa.
you hear... The Elder Oblex is gone. As you can literally hear the dimension door forming.
Oh God!
And
What
it
is? What does it have dimension door?
Because it's another Oblex.
It followed us from the void. Oh my god.
It is.
Guys.
It's one of the Whispering Father figures.
Let's see where it really was this whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Little tether running from there to there.
that makes sense.
I like the mini or the background minis. The
Yeah.
There was
it's-
another one
yeah.
running in over here
Yep.
too.
Yep. Just in there.
God.
Anyway, it's gone now.
Oh boy,
That's the-
howdy.
Token from the Endymion.
So and then the stun wore off at the end of my turn, correct?
The stone will wear off at the
Or
end of
the
my next turn.
No, my paralyze.
Paralyze.
Wore off at the end of my turn.
Actually, at the end of the Lurker's turn, the next turn they have. So it'll
Okay.
be up by the time you're up.
Perfect.
Oh. Yeah.
Gilly, it's your turn.
Think you can do 1 point of damage to this thing?
Vicious mockery!
It's gonna make it. It's gonna make the
It's
save.
so gonna
Why
make
wouldn't you use like?
I'll tell you what I say after I find out if it works.
It only has a +2. Wisdom saving
Okay.
throws.
It's gonna roll a nat 20.
12.
So, just because I need to roll all my dice, I do.
3d4 psychic.
Yep. I do 8 points of psychic damage, and I say, "You're not worth the trouble. Crawl away and die."
And the massive, kind of mutated cockroach-like creature just falls.
On top of Selina because she's under.
Falls away from
Take
you.
48 bludgeoning.
Big Boy Season I use random following rules, but so lands, and the green, like the ichor and the muck of this insectoid-like blood just pouring out. You are. You shake off your paralyzed condition,
As I'm
and
floating
combat
on this
is
sludge.
over for now.
Because we have water walking, so I'm just
Oh yeah.
floating.
Buoyant.
It's like a water bed.
Buoyant.
We definitely need a short rest before we infiltrate this fucking
So
castle.
as you're in the heist, not as.
Fast forwarding us.
Yeah.
But-
Without a rest, actually,
yeah.
you had about 5 more encounters. I've adjusted your resources accordingly.
Great.
Left over gold. It was stolen.
By the
I'm
other
so
All Blacks.
happy that we have,
Telekinesis to the
player
other
and
All
character A to see this
That's
thing.
overrated. That's just something we say for clicks on Twitter.
My man, not believing any of it.
Wow.
This is real toxic.
Whatever, goddammit.
Matt just drinking straight vodka back there.
Why is all my vodka gone, man?
it's not water.
The good vodka,
All the
too.
Belvedere.
Yeah, all the
My
Belvedere.
I did a Belvedere rinse.
Belvedere rinse.
We were talking about like what's the most wasteful thing you can do with expensive liquor, and so it's like you do like a rinse in the glass of the expensive liquor.
Oh my god.
Put the better liquor in the glass.
Alright.
I'm taking notes here. Matthew says D&D.
Thank you, Dees. Thank
Oh
you.
boy, oh boy.
Thank you. I think it's then this one.
You're learning from the worst.
Alright, I'm gonna take a short break if y'all. I'll just be right back.
Alrighty, so are we gonna take a short rest, or
Is
are
it
we
reasonable
going
to say we get
You
to a place that's safe?
You absolutely could. You could take it right here.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Okay.
You're like, here's good.
Here's
The
good.
hut. Gilly casts
Alright.
the hut.
I start using prestidigitation to clean the muck off myself because I'm sure I fell down in it, which is
Right,
not great,
right,
and
right,
I don't
right.
like it, and I don't want it.
I don't like it. I don't want it. That's his entire campaign.
for?
I don't want it.
I don't like
I don't
it.
want it.
I don't want it. Everything Matthew throws at us. Thanks, I hate it.
5, 6.
I'll sing a song of rest.
What
So
does that?
Nice.
everybody will
Get a
get an
bonus on hit
extra
points.
7 hit points.
Oh, wonderful.
If you're spending hit dice.
Well, that means
Is that
I
is that
literally just-
maximized because of Beacon of Hope?
No, that only lasts a minute. Sorry,
So
Speaking
an
of hope
extra
is gone.
7,
an extra 7.
6,
D&D.
7.
It was great having you.
No.
Yeah.
Great to see you go. Good luck with your stuff.
Thanks for stopping by, Deej.
Plus, I'm gonna go ahead
I'll get those spell slots
and
back,
potion
which is
of
true.
greater healing, which is 44 plus 4. Oh, now I can get some good rolls. Seriously.
Exactly.
Okay. 6 plus 8 is 14, right?
And I'll say something inspiring for 10 minutes.
Give us another 17 hit.
You know, I
That's
know.
right, another 17 temp.
I know that Jim the Dagger Man was a good friend of ours. He's probably
Gone,
okay.
but not forgotten.
Just sing duality, it's fine.
I knew.
And I will use my arcane recovery to get some of my salts back.
Yeah, I
So
did
I'm
the
sure
same
we
thing.
will need.
I knew a man named Dagger Man who stabbed.
Oh shit! You know who I forgot about? Alric.
I was gonna
He's
say.
with us, isn't he?
I knew
Oh
someone
my
was
God.
with us talking to him.
I had his token ready and everything, or did I? No, I had him archived. That's why I forgot about him.
Alric was over there. Yeah.
Hey,
The schnozberries
Can we take
taste
it
like
at 17?
schnozberries.
if
Said that.
it
Yep.
makes you feel any better, I don't care.
Take your
I know.
17 temp hit points.
It's evident, Matt.
Y'all.
How many? 17?
Yeah.
God, I love those 10 hit points. It's like a quarter of my health.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah, without that 17 temp hit points, the second hit would have dropped me to 0, and
Yep.
then he would have gotten 2 death saves on me.
Yep.
All right, I'm outlawing inspiring later.
Bad.
Oh no.
Outline, inspiring leader, fireball.
You know, I sank an
thunderstep.
entire feet into it, Matthew. I paid.
I'm reducing its value by 10.
By 10.
Cool.
You know,
Balance.
Alexis, if you hadn't been greedy, I would have gone full full one
Mark.
class,
Mark.
you would have had that
Yes.
2
Now
MSI.
you're learning.
Judging people for their narrative and story choice.
Narrative my ass. You wanted assassinate mixed with flurry of blows.
My dip in Warlock was narrative.
My motivations are beyond your understanding.
Yeah, he literally called me. And like, would that be okay? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Just make it work.
Just make it work. I don't care, Chase. Why are you calling me at 3 in the morning to ask me about multi-classing?
Pretty much.
I'm in bed next to Alexis. Calling.
Just trying to whisper, but not.
But not. So like,
That is Chase. He does not understand how whispering works.
that's why they call the song Careless Whispers.
No, it's careless, like talking at normal volume for you.
Hey, Matt.
This is fun. This is kind of vibrant, but I like it. All right.
Oh my, that is vibrant.
I like it though.
He's so pretty.
Yeah.
Hey, we're all alive.
We
Let's go steal some diamonds.
Oh, hey, look,
We
I
gotta
rolled
get
an
Mesa
20 when I
back.
set my dice down.
We're gonna certainly try.
So as you all huddle around here in the hut in the ancient aqueducts of Mercinia, Ulrich says, "Oh, that was unsettling."
Unsettling indeed.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've heard of such creatures that take on the visages of others like that, but yeah, that was so real.
I'm glad that it felt better of the situation and left. I felt that we were not fighting at peak capacity.
I'm like positive that Finnan is back in Bridgeton right now. He's back in Bridgeton, right?
Oh, would there be any reason for him to be in Mercinia?
It's not like anyone told him to come to Mercinia.
That was before, and we told him to leave.
Yeah, as far as I know, he's safe in Bridgeton. He did used to be here, though, right?
I mean, could you?
This is where he came when he left Bridgeton originally.
Could you try to send him or something?
Cause we can't afford me to spend those resources right now.
Yeah.
How
Maybe
could-
maybe save it for after.
Is it possible that it was reading our minds? How could it have known Jim?
Maybe it killed Jim and took
Yeah.
on his visage.
Jim was our agent.
Oh, that's
I am
right,
a
that's
little
right.
worried about that.
That's unfortunate.
Is there ooze from the bug thing that we could follow back to wherever it was trying to take me?
It didn't get very far as like leaving like a trail.
But it would have had to come from somewhere.
Yeah, it wasn't like leaking, but you can. I'll say you can try to follow it back. Yeah, sure. This is going to be survival.
If it's the same direction as, and this is what I'm saying out loud, so if it's the same direction as we need to go to get to the diamonds, maybe we can, felt like the bug thing was taking me somewhere. It's gotta have a nest. If
Oh,
Jim
God.
the Dagger Man is back at the nest, we could see if he's still alive.
I would hope so.
I mean,
So survival, you said?
Yeah, yeah, survival. Bridgeton, New Jersey. Nice.
I mean, that's canonically.
I
Where-
based it off
No.
of-
Okay. This shit is ridiculous. 19 on the dice. Now that I don't need it. So it's a 23, Matt.
Alrighty, so you kind of push through and follow. It's not like it was like leaking or anything, but you do find the creature's lair, and all throughout are these people that have been kind of not spun up in a web per se, but preserved by this kind of ichor blast, and they're strong. They are placed on walls.
Okay, can I take a dagger or something that I have left and cut them down, and if any is alive, check them out?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
I
would say there's
can
only
assist
about
with that.
3 of them. The rest seem to be pretty thoroughly eaten and discarded. You as you cut them down one by one, a couple people you don't recognize, and then Jim the Dagger Man falling from his ichored place web.
Is he alive?
You go ahead and roll medicine.
Okay, well, let's see. Is this the big dice that I got from Flying Horse Duck? 60-sided D20.
Yeah.
That's a 2, so it's a 6. I have a body in front of me.
The DC's only 10, so you still get it actually. They're alive.
Okay.
Very faint pulse, but they have a pulse.
Got it. Then I would take a potion of regular healing and make sure that they can get themselves out of here. So 2d4 plus 2. Do you want me to roll it? Does it matter?
You go and roll
My
The
dice
horror.
and the health dice.
Yeah. Over
it.
wonderful
This
sponsors.
this red and gold D20 is dice envy.
Yeah.
My
6
fave.
points of healing to
Nice.
Jim the Dagger Man so that he can hopefully come to consciousness and get himself out of this
They kind of
mess.
and cough up a little bit of ichor in from their body.
Ugh. Oh, that's so gross.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah, still have your daggers?
No, I got disarmed.
Huh. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Yeah.
And I'll just start taking whatever ichor is off of him.
He's kind of stands up. Oh, hey, it's
Hey,
you.
It's good to see you. Okay.
Wow. I guess I got found out.
Indeed. Was it a large insect-like creature?
Didn't really see. I started not to feel very good. And then I got passed out. I passed out, and before I passed out, I could feel my body being lifted.
You can't always run into situations daggers blazing, but here we are.
Well,
Daggers blazing.
Try a better pickup line next time. Good luck.
Yeah, sorry, there, boss. And he gestures over to Alric. Oh, that's all right. This was a dangerous mission. So you are the rescue team, huh?
well, in fact, we did not know that you... No, we are on our way to actually complete the mission, but we did find you on our way.
Oh, all right. That's good.
We were hoping that we would find you.
Oh,
Yeah, after you hadn't come back, we were keeping an eye out.
And after we saw you manifested in the hallway, she came looking for you.
I manifested in the hallway.
Yes, it was,
Yeah, something decided to be you.
it was quite unsettling. I wonder if it's still... I want to ask him something that he because does it eat memories? I think that would be funny. What was your favorite color? I don't know. Doesn't remember anything before tonight?
He says, I will say, I am having trouble remembering a few things.
Like what? Do you have any idea what those things are?
No, I can't
Like-
remember them.
Like is it gaps of time that you're missing, or?
I'm not really sure. I can just feel things that are missing.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Yeah.
Well, I do not believe that you're... I'll look to Ulrich, actually. Are his services needed, or should he return?
Ulrich says, "Oh, I mean, we have all the. Do you have anything further to report than what we know?" He's like, no. I think that's what they took.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a shame.
That's really not great.
I mean, that thing is still around here somewhere.
Ooh, is that what they leave behind when, she's hunting?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
He forgot the taste of bread. The sound of trees.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
The feel of the warm sun against the skin.
Exactly. In time, he forgot his own name.
He's like, yeah, I think my last report is all I got. I don't really remember anything else. Sorry. Unlucky, but I suppose that's why this passageway is so rarely used.
That would make sense.
Wasn't a fiend, so I guess we can assume it wasn't working for them. It's just a matter of convenience.
And so since we're standing in its nest and I'm now terrified of giant bugs, there's not like an egg nest anywhere in here, is there?
Oh,
Looking for people.
light them on fire!
The
Burn it all
the
to the
fireball.
ground!
Hey,
Just wanted to make sure
exactly.
that you light it
He
up.
coughed up a little bit of ichor.
No.
The eggs are not inside the
Greater restoration. Let's get it out.
Yeah, you know how to do this. Go ahead and just pop that baby out.
You know, like
Babies.
Fireball.
Ooh.
man,
It's not a thing I can cast.
just like a piece of tapioca of some bubble tea.
Okay. Anyway.
Gross. Thank you for ruining bubble tea for me.
So we have diamonds to heist.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
How about he looks Jim Diamond. You know the way out, so just take care of yourself. And he kind of pats Jim Diamond on the back. Okay.
I mean, you didn't forget that, did you?
Huh? And he runs away.
No.
What?
Well,
No, he's just a goner, not remembering how to get out. So convincing.
Oh man. So we're gonna follow whatever I remember from Communing with Nature,
His name was Sammy Jenkins.
Okay.
right? That's how we were getting down here.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much there.
Okay.
You're very close. This creature seems to be parked outside this forgotten passageway.
Cool. So you detect magic. I'll dispel it.
Indeed. Gladiosa, can you see if there's any magic in the vicinity?
And then we can check for some good old-fashioned traps.
There does not seem to be any magical auras.
Excellent. Thank you, Gladiosa.
You are welcome.
It is good to have you back.
It's good to be back. I did not enjoy being dormant for so long.
Oh boy.
You'll pay. Yeah. You'll pay. You'll all pay. And
I have so much data to collect.
This was a triumph.
not until the mission's done. And then manual
talking when there's science to do.
When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm inside you. Because she's in my chest.
She is.
Yep.
Ooh. Made it weird, Chase. Made it weird.
I'm going to investigate, I guess, then for traps.
Okay.
And I will assist if I can.
If you're trained in investigation.
Are you?
Oh, you
Or you're
said
trained in
for-
thieves' tool.
Yeah.
I'll
so
let that. I'll let that work. Sure.
19 plus 25.
There aren't traps.
Yes. There are no traps.
Alaric says, I don't think they know that this passageway exists.
Or that if they did, they probably wouldn't need them with the giant cockroach. And
Correct. And I
Yeah.
suspect that's why they've never discovered it, because anyone who's ever used it has died.
yeah, that makes sense.
So this door we think goes directly to the vaults.
No, close to it based on every record we were able to. A kind of foyer outside of it.
Got it. So do
Okay.
we want to make sure that these hinges aren't going to make a whole bunch of noise?
Or a little oil on them.
Yeah. If we've got a little bit of oil or...
Or a silence spell?
I can...
I don't know if that would make sense, help us sneak in, because it would keep us from making noise.
So like we'll kind of look at this thing here. This is like literally like a stone door that you have to push to kind of prop.
So it's not just hinges, it's like...
No, it's like
stone.
I
Okay.
can-
hear the
Would
sound
it
spell.
make sense to do both silence and pass without a trace at this point in time? Because we're gonna have to get past the door too.
they both help with different things, but yeah.
Right.
Indeed, if this
Because
is
we're gonna have
a...
to continue sneaking past the door.
This is a stealth mission.
All right, so you'll.
I mean, that's why we're wearing the cat suits.
Right.
Indeed.
You're wearing cat suits.
That's right, we are.
am
I don't know why you didn't, put yours on, because
Actually, I
if
forgot.
we fail this mission and it's because you didn't put a catsuit on, we'll never forgive you.
Correct.
Dignity.
I forgot. You have
But I will die with
you
my
have disadvantage on stealth checks while not wearing the cat suit.
Indeed.
dignity. I will die with my dignity, though.
It,
But
perhaps,
will you?
Here we are.
perhaps it is because it would interfere with her wild shape. Can one become a bear when they are in a cat suit?
I think that the way her wild shape work is, everything becomes part of her new form.
But
That's
I
how
think,
it's always
I think what
transport via
Justice is
plants,
saying
just one
is it
person.
would restrict him.
Yeah.
He can't.
Just
Back to drunk. I do have Mage Slayer.
Oh boy.
I love how he answers that so seriously.
So I indeed can pass the silence spell. It will be an exertion of my key ability, but if we believe it is, I think it would be necessary.
Yeah, otherwise I think we risk being found out.
I'll look over to Ulrich. Is there a chance that there is some kind of
Hey,
mechanism
Corey.
inside that could open it? Or is this a manual only?
A mechanism inside to open it? Based on our understanding of the records we retrieved and such, it is a long forgotten kind of secret passageway. So I think that this is like how they used to leave with clandestine operations and such.
Indeed.
So yes, I do believe you can access it from both ways.
If we are unable to force it open, I could attempt to enter my gaseous form.
We can definitely force it open. That's what I'm here for.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Then
We
let
just-
me know when to cast the spell.
Go ahead.
I will cast Pass Without a Trace on us. Has it been an hour? Do I need to redo water walking?
You're good. You just cast it. So once you cast silence, Alric steps back a little bit, and you see him push his hands forward, and there's this kind of flicker of energy, and the door, as if by a magical spell, opens.
But it doesn't
It
make
goes-
any sound.
No, just Alric steps back into the silence aura.
And then we have Pass Without a Trace up so we can go quietly. if needed.
Assuming you don't have any bright light sources or
No,
anything.
this isn't our other campaign, so.
What you see is a very simple foyer with lots of. I didn't put any paintings on the map, but there's these kind of these kind of paintings and sculptures that dot the walls, and you can see that you have swung open a painting, and as you kind of step out from under it, you see a cleric with white robes who seems to be facing the other direction and is accompanied by two Knights Templar, or Holy Knights. In the distance, who has not taken notice of you, is a half white dragon, half fiend, bipedal creature that wields a great sword and is looking around. You can see that their eyes are fixed to this one passageway, this kind of antechamber that has a stairway leading upwards. So there just seems to be one point of egress, and they seem to be protecting it very well. To your kind of a northerly or to your right, you see doors to what is very intricate and elaborate doors with this kind of etched tapestry onto it, which you imagine are the doorways to the vault.
So, is there anyone in between us and where we need to be?
Yep, the
So
cleric stands on the doorway.
And that's the only one? Everyone else is not within the path of us?
They're close, but they're not in, and they haven't noticed you because you've not made any sound. So the silence spell really saved y'all here. Here, I'll go ahead and throw over the map so you can see what kind of what I'm talking about. Simple.
Thank you.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is where you would have appeared had you taken. So this is where you would have appeared had you taken Route 1.
Don't forget to take the promos down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well.
Cool.
And this is where you appeared because you took Route 2.
Wow.
Let me take the promos down. So I'll do that again. Route. So this is where they're all looking because this is the only point of entry they're aware of. And then this is where y'all came from.
Wow. Okay.
How big is the silence spell radius? 20 feet?
20 feet. So I would say it stretches just to where you are. I'd say 10 feet back, 10 feet in. So
Gotcha.
I'll kind of put it on the map.
We're just all kind of crowded around it.
And what's that blue thing down there?
Well, I don't know.
Right,
That's
it's
just
a
one of the
cleric.
clerics.
Oh, it's one of the
Yeah.
clerics.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just
So
call
two
it a different
clerics
sort
and
of-
then the
Two knights, a cleric, and the
Oh,
white
okay.
dragon is over
Yeah.
here. The white
knights,
dragon.
cleric, and the
Dragon.
fiend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is the vault door. Vault door.
It's probably
Once,
protected.
where did they go? Oh yeah, silent spell.
I'm going to look at Justice, tap on my chest, and then like point at the door, the vault door.
Albert is like,
As well.
and he points to himself like, he's here for a reason.
Good.
Well, that's fine because I was gonna speak telepathically. Actually, I am gonna speak telepathically with Gladiosa and ask her to do a detect magic again, if she can.
Yeah, I think she can because she doesn't use components.
But you can finish doing your thing.
That's the wrong thing. She casts it again, and she will communicate to you telepathically. Strong presence of abjuration, evocation, transmutation, divination. All of schools of magic. And something very different.
Thank you, Gladiosa.
I have not seen this kind of magic before. Interesting.
Does it have a particular flavor?
No school is detectable. No school I've ever encountered before.
That is disconcerting.
It is exciting.
Let's see. I mean, looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through.
Remind me how long the silent spell lasts.
Oh, let me check. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I think it's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's a little while, but let me confirm. 20-foot radius, 10 minutes.
Okay, I gesture to everyone to like follow me back outside of the silent spell
Okay.
real quick. Okay, so if we could cause some sort of distraction to make them all go up those
that
stairs
would
or
make
something,
sense.
or at least out of the room here, maybe we could get close enough.
Yeah. I'm sure that door is completely covered in magic.
Well, right, but if we can distract them just long enough, maybe we could avoid a fight.
True. Do we want to figure out what we're going to do to get through? Do you know what we need to do to get through that?
I've got a couple spells that I can cast on it to try to break through.
Alright. Do you need any assistance while casting them?
No.
Alright.
Nope.
How dark was it down there? Plenty of shadows?
I would say it's dimly lit.
You can teleport through shadows, right?
Indeed, I can.
Could you teleport somewhere and be a diversion? And then teleport back? How many teleports you got in you? How much? I don't understand how much that taxes you.
I can teleport roughly once every one of 6 of your breaths. However, I believe if we teleport, if I draw a distraction, it will likely only alert them to our presence. I'm not sure if we will be able to, because there's 2 guards right there. So like if we go for the door, they're gonna, like, unless we draw them like up the stairs.
That's what I mean.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, can you teleport to where the stairs are?
I can, but then I just appear there in the middle of the room where they're at.
Oh, so you have to be able to see where you're teleporting?
Indeed.
Got it. So you
Just
can't
be
just
gone.
assume there's stairs on the other side of the wall and teleport to there.
Indeed. I have to have line of sight. It is actually quite frustrating in pure darkness. I had the thought also my illusion spells do not have the range. As much as I would like to avoid a confrontation getting to this room, I think that may be difficult.
I would like everyone to make me a stealth check. To see how artfully you were able to actually get out of the room. Or move on.
Number add 10, please.
Okay.
31.
I rolled another 2, so 18.
24.
19.
Okay.
What about Alric?
Alric. What you got, buddy? Okay.
That is the gist of things. perhaps we should capitalize on our element of surprise. I fear that even if we bring down the spells that take the door, they will take notice.
I'm just wondering about how many of our resources we'll need once we get in there. And if we can avoid a fight and conserve some resources, that might be better. But you're not wrong about using the element of surprise is better than getting caught outright while we're in the middle of trying to take things down.
Alex says, I also don't know how much time I'm going to need dispelling that door.
That's fair.
So my recommendation would be if I have line of sight to the... Did the dragon thing look like the most imposing thing?
The cleric could look like the most imposing thing.
I can get the drop on him, and then we can... Her, apologies. I can get the drop on her, and hopefully do as much damage as possible. Maybe take her out of the fight.
I can try to charm the fiend.
We can also attempt that.
I can assist with the cleric and try to take him.
If you guys go straight for the cleric, I can try to charm the fiend.
That seems like as good of a plan as any.
Yeah. And we just need to make sure none of them can escape. Or want anyone.
I can back up if your charm doesn't work. If it does, then I can try charming someone else.
Because I'm going to use charm monster.
Right.
Yeah.
I have that too.
I know. Just making sure that I'm on the right page.
I believe that we have a plan.
Alright.
As much as one can be realized.
Okay. So going for the cleric.
So you and Alric and Sovelias are all going for the cleric?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you and I are focusing on the fiend.
Yeah, because Alec's going to go for the door.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
I kind of reach back to Alric before we decide that we're going to run in. Just like old times, huh?
Just bringing back some memories to be sure. I think we should get going though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I would try to sneak as far across the room as I could.
Okay.
And try to get to the front of those stairs so that I'm within 30 feet of the dragon.
Okay. So what we're going to do here is, if that is your intent, you should roll stealth.
Okay. And yeah, I'm trying to sneak up behind the cleric.
And I'll try to just get slightly outside of
Thank God.
the silent sphere.
Mm-hmm.
30.
Oh, wow, we have to get that far?
36.
Nat 20.
Yeah, nat 20 plus my 10 plus 6. 36.
So 33.
Just
Yeah.
so that
Nice.
you're aware, in order to be 30 feet from the thing, you have to
I
be
know,
there.
I'm going all the way towards the stairs because I want to keep people from escaping up the stairs too to get more help.
But they'll see you, right?
We're going to find out.
Oh, boy.
36 stealth.
I think I'm gonna switch my. Yeah, I don't know. But my stealth is 25.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm moving up to where Selina is. I'm a little hesitant about doing that.
Alrighty. Everyone, roll me initiative. This is how we'll order this.
Is it possible
Okay.
with the stealth? Because I want to try to get the assassin. Does that make sense? But I have to go before them in initiative?
Yeah, you still have to roll for initiative to
Okay.
activate that feature. For multiple, we sometimes roll initiative, sometimes don't, depending on what narratively is going on.
Okay.
I'm not rolling. I've already rolled my initiatives.
Well, thank God. 23.
Does everyone roll? 25, 20?
23.
Nope, I'm not that.
Thank the gods.
2015?
19.
Okay. 15, 10? 10 to 5?
8.
Okay, 5 to 4. Thank you.
Got one.
Oh my God.
Get with the program.
Oh,
Y'all.
buddy.
Y'all.
See, combat
Alrighty,
my
so
dice
they
have
are all
stopped working.
surprised.
Thank the gods.
Let me double check something. Yeah, they are all surprised.
Thank the gods.
Justice, top of the round. It is your turn.
So I will be in base-to-base contact with the cleric that I was going to target. Oh, which one is it? Can you ping him?
The one by the door.
I thought so.
At the door.
I was just making
Beatrice.
sure because I. All right. First attack, assassinate creature.
Yep, some advantage.
That is a 27 to hit.
That does hit.
Double damage. So that is 10, 17, 34, 38 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Stunning strike,
You say 38.
38. Features and traits. Key points. Goodbye, key point. Class feature.
Stunning strike.
Yep.
Makes it. 15
Okay.
plus 5.
Alright, second attack is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Alright. Flurry blows. 23 to hit.
That does hit.
That is 7, 10, 14 points of damage.
Is that okay?
And stunning strike.
Stunning strike.
Actually, wait, no, sorry, 14. Sorry. I forgot to double it because it's a crit.
Double the dice, add the
Yep.
modifier.
So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 24 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the stunning strike.
They make 18 plus 7.
Damn.
25.
Last hit. That is a 23 to hit.
Hits.
5, 6, 7, 14, 18 points of damage.
You double dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled 2 ones.
I
And
believe that's all 4 of your attacks.
Yep. And why not? Stunning strike one more time.
Make it 26.
Alright.
Hot rolls. So you, as you appear behind this cleric, this cleric of Ricinia, you strike at them, and you can see they have this arm. They don't wear any heavy armor, but they do have this armor of magical force surrounding them, and blow after blow, you strike against it, and you're trying to penetrate the armor, and you successfully land blows, but this is a hardy cleric, and you're not able to stun them. Is that your turn?
That is it?
Alrighty. It is Barzumis's turn, but they're surprised, so their first turn passes. They're no longer surprised. Selina!
Okay, so this is just like a regular turn for me, right?
Yep, it's just the creatures have the surprise condition.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's as far as I can get. So I cannot charm him until he's within 30 feet of me. Yeah.
Yep. If only you had Long Strider. I don't even know if Long Strider would work.
I do have Long Strider, but I don't have it. I don't have the thing.
It's not a bonus action.
I could charm the other one.
No, I don't have it memorized.
Prepped. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So while the getting's good, let's go ahead and so move. Do I move or I attack this round? Fuck.
Do you have charm person?
No.
Damn.
I mean, Charm Monster still works.
Yeah, that's true.
What's charm person? It's
First
a-
level.
It's a first level spell.
No, I didn't take that one. I don't have it on me. Okay, so as
And these are holy knights, not squires, you know.
yeah,
These are the ones these are the same caliber that defended the blade of the vizier.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well then I saw him take a hit at the cleric. Let's go ahead and Eldritch Blast that cleric.
Okay. Go ahead and make your 3 attack rolls.
Yeah.
Pew pew pew.
The first one is at advantage because you're still attacking from a hidden position.
Okay. Well, that's good. So 27 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, so that's a D10. And then the second 2 are not at advantage, right?
No.
Alright,
straight
that's
rolls.
not gonna hit because that's a 12.
Okay.
And then 17 plus 8
Definitely
should
hits.
hit. So that's 2d10
Yeah.
force damage.
Yeah.
That's 8 points of force damage.
Okay. See the third one, the middle one ricochets and bounces off of her armor, mage armor.
And then as a bonus action, I'm just gonna leave my concentration up on Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Alrighty. That's your turn?
That is my turn.
Vantress's turn. Vantress is surprised. Their turn passes, and they move on. Saren's turn. Their turn passes, and they move on. Alric's turn. Alec's like, I got one. Actually, yeah.
Meteor swarm.
And
It's a small one as well.
oh fuck. Well, they don't know. He doesn't know that. He is going to cast Guiding Bolt at Vantress, and he throws it. However, when he goes to do that, Saren counterspells him.
Can I counterspell that counterspell?
Yep,
Okay.
you're good. Because Etris does not have their turn yet. So the Guiding Bolt goes off, and he has an advantage because he's attacking from a hidden position. Yep. 4d6 radiant damage. Woo! 3 6s, 18, 19 points of radiant damage. The Guiding Bolt slams into the Arcana Cleric, and it clings to them. Yeah. So that's Alec's turn. No, it's her. Gilly.
Okay. I am going to move forward here,
Yeah, that would hit regardless.
and I am going to fight presence.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty. They are not within the presence of one of their knights. Okay, one of their arbiters. Okay. 21.
Fuck.
19 plus 2.
Okay.
Only a
Okay.
+2 to wisdom saves. The dice tonight.
It's magic.
It's pretty something.
It wants us to die.
It does.
Did I not tell you that was heightened? I think. Okay. All right. Hang on. Okay. So that was action. Shit. Shite. Bonus action.
Counterspell.
I mean, it doesn't usually fail me, so let's bonus action, Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
That's it.
Goes off.
And then I'll finish my movement.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I think I'll stay more or less here.
Oh, you were in the silent spell with that counter spell, right?
It doesn't have a verbal component.
Oh, thank you.
I checked it.
Awesome.
Thank you.
It's only somatic.
That's
Good
neat. I didn't know that.
Call.
Yep.
I didn't realize that either.
Oh, Alric.
Yeah,
step
somatic,
Out. So I'll have
that's it.
Alric step forward. Duper.
Because I was looking at stuff I could cast.
And then
from
he just
the
step back.
silent
That's why I
spell.
didn't
I
know.
have one, but I was like, oh,
I already thought about it.
I don't want to use this.
You
one.
thought about it and forgot
Yeah.
that you planned it. Yeah.
Is that your turn, Gilly?
That's my turn.
You moved?
Nah, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. Etris's turn. They are surprised. Their turn passes. You can see them start to draw their weapon. Sovelias, it's your turn.
Alright, I will bonus action. Well, I'll
Holy Knights.
move forward, step out of the silent circle, go into my blade song as my bonus.
Yep.
And then I will try to cast a fireball into the corner. I'll mark it.
Ooh.
So you step forward, what, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I cast it into there, which should hit Vantress, and
Now that it has been
Saren.
Etris's turn, they are going to counterspell you.
can I counterspell
No, not when you're...
on my own?
No. Just,
But
Yeah.
I can.
it was just your turn.
It was just your turn.
Oh, I'm running through my resources so fast. Yeah, 4th level.
4th level? They cast theirs at 4th level, so yours goes off.
Okay.
Fireball goes off.
Alright.
Dex save. You cast it from the back corner?
Yeah, into the back corner,
Oh, nice.
which should
Yep.
catch them with
Perfect. Yep, you're good.
catching.
That's so clever.
Yeah.
The tactical.
DC 17 dex save.
I just need to check one thing.
I'm gonna reach my little hands 5 foot square over. Get them toasty.
God.
Can I?
You can't. 16 for Vantris.
Fail.
Where did I get the name Vantris from? I know that's from something.
Yeah.
Legends of
Avantris.
Avantris?
No. It's literally like a Vantris. Some horrible.
Game of Thrones.
Actually, it's
No.
a Sith. Ventress is what I think you're thinking of.
Maybe. I think
So
maybe that's why I
Ventress.
modified. And then 13, so that doesn't work either.
Fail. So 30 points of fire damage to both of
Woo! Vantris goes unconscious.
them.
Nice.
Oh, nice. All right, then I will
Good.
use. So I moved, 10 feet to get outside of that circle?
Yep.
And then I will use the rest of my 30 feet of movement because I'm in Blade Song. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get up there next to Sarah.
Okay. So the fireball detonates in the back of the room as the chain of counterspells go off. Vantris falls before Justice, but you can see there are still signs of life to them. They're breathing. That is your turn.
Oh,
Why
wow.
is that a decision?
Wow. Wow. You had to say that.
Justice, it's your turn.
Oh.
I'll see. This one's still alive. Are we killing them or just disabling them?
Disable.
All
I'm
right.
sure they stay disabled.
I'm going to use my incredible movement to get into base-to-base contact with Estrus.
Mhm.
Etrus.
Mhm.
And I'm going to...
Use their reaction. Go use theirs. So
Yep.
this is-
First attack is a 20-something, 25, 26 to hit. 26. 26.
Which is it?
26.
Thank you.
Sorry. Did that hit?
Yes.
Sorry.
But their ACs are very high.
Gotcha. 16,
They're in plate armor and have shields.
Ooh, all those counter spells so
Ooh,
far.
12.
I'd like in general during the entire fight.
Yes.
Etris and Cern have, or whatever.
They both have. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
These are the fully trained
Gotcha.
Knights of Marissa.
23 points of damage
One Zarin, technically. 23?
for the first hit.
Yeah.
Man, they are beefy.
Sure are.
I'm not gonna try
Yeah.
staying strike. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits. And they use their reaction.
That is 7 plus. That's 11 more points of damage.
Okay.
And then why not flurry of blows?
Mm.
Do what you're gonna do.
Ignore me.
Okay. Yeah.
Do what you're gonna do. Ignore me.
Do it.
I was thinking about something.
Do it.
Yeah, sure. Flurry of blows. That is 24 to hit.
That hits.
6, 7, 11 more points of damage.
11. Got it.
And then,
They're bloody.
and the last attack is a 17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Alrighty. That your turn?
That is my turn.
So you approach this knight that has a heavy shield. Not only do they have plate armor, massive sword, and a shield, they're able to cast spells while wielding this weaponry. Yeah. Yeah, they're insane. But you can see that this one doesn't have as much endurance as the ones that you're used to fighting. You fought Holy Knights before, but they do seem like more muscular, like they're larger, more powerfully built, but not as healthy.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Borzamis' turn, the fiendish half-white dragon, what are known as Abyssai, is going to rise up into the air as they let out a horrific hiss. And they're going to charge you, Sovelias, and they're going to make a reckless attack.
No
As they
thanks.
fly and dive down. This is at advantage, right? You don't have displacer based cloud.
No, because I didn't teleport.
Oh, so fucking low. No, misses on the first attack.
You sure?
Yep. Second attack, 20 to hit.
Nope.
Don't
22.
Don't talk the dice. it's a bad night for that.
Alright, so it makes out.
Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah,
Woo.
don't
Are
go
you-
with
Stole my
dice.
taunt luck,
Sonic
right? I took
boom
3
like
crits in a row.
swings
I'm fine
with-
now.
Don't
with
go with
a
the
perfect
dice, though.
great sword. Boom, boom, over your head.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So just like
It makes a third attack.
Yeesh.
slightly deflecting with my rapier.
Oh, that's cocked. Nope, misses these. Oh my god. Horrible rolls.
Yeah.
Goes to
Okay,
bite
okay.
you. And then raises up. It is flying just
Damn.
5 feet off the ground.
He said, I want a taste.
Selena, it's your turn.
Charm monster. He's within 30 feet.
There it is.
Finger guns, charm monster. That's what just happened.
Not immune. Not anything, actually. 19.
Oh, fuck me.
Doesn't matter. I was gonna say they do get advantage when charm monster in combat, so.
Yeah. And thank you
But
for the
they
reminder.
made it.
18, I'm sorry. 18.
One off,
Okay.
man.
Only has a +1 to wisdom saving.
Oh, man.
What?
Oh,
Damn it.
I'm feeling good tonight.
God tier
How
rolls.
funky is your chicken?
Okay.
Non-adversarial.
Alrighty. Then, I will go ahead and move myself.
Look at Chad.
You're welcome.
We're done. Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move up and so that I'm within 10 feet of her, or them. I don't know what it is.
The knights are men. Mask presented.
Perfect. Of the one that is pink here, and go ahead and do poison spray.
Poison spray!
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Of course, so half damage, right?
No. It's a
No,
cantrip.
it's a cantrip, so nothing. Yeah,
Here.
that's right.
You only evokers get the it. There, your turn.
That's right. That's my turn, man.
That's funny. Oh wait. On Vantress's turn, you can see there's this kind of glowing bright light on them, and there's this kind of shuddering of divine magic. And at the start of their turn, they come back to life with 1 hit point.
Yep.
Anti-life shell or whatever it is.
Perhaps I should have killed that one.
Use their mace quarterstaff to stand up half their movement. Okay. Now I'm angry. And they look at you, Gilly.
Ah, fuck me.
You don't belong here, do you? And they're going to use Channel Divinity, Arcane Banishment.
I can counterspell.
It's not a spell.
This is a feature.
I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It's wisdom?
But you have advantage.
How?
It's a
Speaking of
channel
hope,
divinity.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
The
What
dice.
plane are you gonna get yeeted to?
Call that
Call
ending.
I should come right back.
Yeah, right?
That's your fucking 20!
So you hear this kind of
The other one was a 4.
this
They
kind
can
of
picture that.
sucking cold wind at your back as this kind of tear of reality opens and you start to get pushed by it. You get pushed forward. Ah! Vantress's face straightens. Okay.
I just look and say, oh, that's not nice.
And don't worry. I've got more where that came from.
Oh no.
No, please no.
If they're, actually, they're going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20. Selena, they are going to provoke an attack opportunity
So
from you.
bad.
Perfect.
Just
I
go.
will go ahead and use the provoking opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, it's just a melee attack. Listen,
Perfect.
do you have
You
Warcaster?
have mage
I do.
Warcaster
Then
now.
you can cast a spell.
Primal savagery, right there.
Okay.
That's what's happening. Because they're coming close enough, right?
Yeah, fine.
Knock them the fuck out.
Actually, no, sorry, they don't provoke. I'm sorry. They could have moved around.
Oh, they just go
Yeah.
around me? Damn.
5, 10, 20. I guess they're gonna have to end there. Well, with their bonus action, they cast a spell.
Counter spell.
Go and roll for it.
It's an intelligence roll.
You have advantage on counter spells.
17 on the dice.
That will do it. They go to cast a mass healing word and it fizzles.
Nope.
And they end their turn there. Yeah, because they would just go around the corner and hope to heal. Damn. Yeah. All right. Cool. Saren's turn. Saren is going to reach over and grab Vantress.
Oh no.
Afraid they must be going. Cast a spell.
Can
Ulrich counter?
Ulrich counterspell?
He's in a silence, and he does not know that spell. He's a cleric. The Arcana clerics don't have it.
I didn't know if Arcana clerics got it or
Yeah.
Have you already used that before? You're not close. You already used your counterspell?
Yep.
Got
yeah.
Thunderstep goes off. Constitution saving throws. Sovelias, Selina, and Boars or whatever. Ooh.
Well, that's a thing.
22.
You definitely make it. Selina?
7.
Okay. So. One more. So 10, 16. You take 25 points of thunder damage. You take 12 points of thunder damage.
Absorb elements.
Yep. Yep. You're good. You resist it down to 12. So there's this boom of energy, Thunderstep. Now it has to be a point that he can see. So he's going to get him over here to the top of the stairs. He's going to swap positions. You can see him stand in front of Vantress as he does this. Go, alert the others. Alert the Grand Duchess.
Fuck.
Okay, that's Saren's turn. Alric steps forward. 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, wait, 5, 10, 15. He moves up here. He looks over, he's like, He shoots a beam of energy over to Vantress. He has advantage because no one's attacked her since Guiding Bolt. If I remember correctly. Yeah.
I think that's right.
He hits because of advantage.
Yes!
He gets exactly what he needs to, 19.
And I'm
Excellent.
team.
So the Guiding Bolt hits Vantress and they fall. Now dead.
Okay.
Is anyone badly injured?
I'm not.
No, yeah, you're all good. That is Alric's turn. Gilly.
Sorry, I was real, okay, so this person is like right in front, and he is pretty hurt, right? Elros is pretty hurt? Who is this?
Saren's fine.
No, the guy right in front of me.
Etris.
Etris, that's it. He's pretty hurt, right?
Yeah, he's hurt. Bloody.
He's bloodied. He's bloodied, so... Fuck. Yep. Patch.
To Etris?
Yep.
Okay.
Wow. Lots of ones. I ain't got it in me. 10, 16, plus 7, 20, what's that, 3? No,
16 plus 7?
Yeah.
23.
23.
23 points of force damage?
Yep.
They are looking rough.
Okay, and then let's see.
That surprise, my god.
With a bonus action, no one's real hurt. Frostbite. No, that's not a bonus action. What am I talking about? Bonus action. What can I do with the bonus action? I'll inspire. I'll inspire Sovelias.
Okay.
Yeah.
That your turn?
I'm gonna move, but yes.
Okay. On Etris's turn, they're going to use a bonus action to regain some hit points using Second Wind. They sidestep you, Justice.
Not provoking or
Nope.
provoking?
They're not going to leave your range. They stand in between you and Gilly. And
That's where I'm going, sorry.
Oh, that's where you're
Yeah, I told you I was moving myself, sorry.
That's okay.
Just in the process.
That's fine. They are going to use some attacks against you first. Yeah.
Moi?
Yeah. They are going to use an ability. Alrighty. So they're going to start with some attacks. First one. 20 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
Exactly hits. If anyone wants to do anything about that.
You take 18 points of slashing damage.
Sorry. Sorry. I was a little distracted. No, sorry. Go
You
on.
take 18 points of slashing damage and 14 points of force damage.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. I was just giving you an opportunity to do something that you're going to.
30 to hit.
That barely hits.
You take 18 points of slashing damage and 14 points of force damage.
18, 14, 18, 14.
Mm-hmm.
So 28 plus 36. I'm severely damaged.
Yeah, and then they are going to cast a spell.
I'm going to make an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you resolve that first.
26 to hit.
Hits.
That's not an interruptive, though. That's a reactive, right?
All reactions are interrupts.
Okay.
15.
With few
I'm trying to
exception.
remember how it was. Sorry.
Yeah, you're alright.
26. 27. No, 30 points of damage.
Nice. They're still up, but they are like, and you can see them start to cast.
Fourth level counterspell.
Oh, that does it. There was an ice storm.
Nice.
So you see this kind of blizzard start to form in the air, and it seems to be forming all around the room. They were just going to bring it down on everyone, but the counter spell just takes it away. I just look at you. That's all right. I did my duty. Sovelias.
Alright. So, I will step around Orzuma, and then I will cast Hold Person on Saren and hope it works.
They are going to use their reaction since they got it back to counterspell you. Going to have to do better than that, wizard.
Alright, I move in base to contact with them and provoke.
Okay. Borzanos.
Oh, jeez.
Just a regular attack. 20 to hit?
Nope.
Damn!
You just kind of parry as you walk forward towards Saren.
So as he counterspells me, I laugh, and then with like my prodigious speed from Blade Song, I just bolt straight at him, ducking the swing of the greatsword.
You just changed. I was gonna blind him because I assumed you were
Works
gonna
too.
hit Borzamas.
Alrighty. Justice, it's your turn.
I was just checking to stop him from
It's okay.
running.
I'm fighting this this knight in front of me. He looks pretty hurt, I'm
Oh,
guessing.
Last leg.
I'll say, when he said I did my duty, I said, that's the best that any of us can do. Not gonna hit him on that first attack with 15. As I give like a,
Why are you rolling with advantage?
because it's in dim light. And
Oh
I
yeah,
have the-
God, I
the
keep
psychic
forgetting you
knight.
have that. That's crazy.
Yep. 20 to hit.
That hits exactly.
Nice.
They have not used their reaction because they just got their turn. They just had their turn where they got counterspell. They're gonna shield.
They cast a spell near me.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my opportunity attack to try to hit him.
Yeah, you have your reaction back.
Oh, 16. That wouldn't
This
get it.
is-
Yeah.
So that's your first 2 attacks. Your reaction.
I'm going to cock my head at them. I'm going to turn and look, and I'm going to teleport away from them, and they have to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, buddy!
Ooh, that's pretty high. That makes it.
Is it half damage?
15. It's none.
Oh, fuck.
15 plus numbers.
Man! Just thwarted at every point. Alright, well.
So he jumps as the lightning arcs out.
Right, and I
Land.
teleport behind this person. That's my
Ulrich.
bonus action.
He stabs Ulrich.
Going down. Actually, I'm severely damaged, so I'm gonna go over here.
Alric just cast inflict wounds. You're in my way.
I will go over here and be like, I'm severely hurt. As I
Next to the
teleport.
cleric.
Yeah.
He's like, could you get out of my way?
Where'd you
No
go up the
chill.
stairs?
Just,
No
what's that
chill.
like, the death touch? You know?
Yeah. He's just like harm.
Yep,
That-
exactly.
God, that would have been so cool.
Power kill.
Warzamus.
Split cast power kill.
That's right.
Warzamus' turn. Oh, shit. What would they do? What are they tasked to do? What are their motivations?
I've run away from them.
They look over. They look back. And they fly. And when they do, they're going to land next to you, Selina. They don't provoke. And they go down and bear down and attack Alric with 2 reckless attacks.
Alric.
And there's not a single thing I can do because I don't have Sentinel.
No.
A miss, Alric.
I should get some.
That will hit. That is a 25 to hit. That hits Alric pretty handily. And then the bite attack. Oh, that's cocked. Very good, but it's cocked. That hits too with a 22. So, with that is 16 points of damage and then 16 points of damage. So that looks alright. As the fiendish white dragon creature bites down on Alric's shoulder, Alric pushes him away. He's like, "Oh, I know what you are." Selina, it's your turn.
Charm monster.
Okay.
It's right in front of me.
12.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
charmed.
Oh wait, it does have advantage. You're good.
It is charmed.
Woo!
Charmed.
Alrighty.
And so as I charm it, you're gonna help us open this door, right?
Looks at you. I'm not one to upset my boss. Wait, what languages do you speak?
What languages?
Speaks
I
Draconic, right?
have.
You're good. You speak Draconic.
I do speak Draconic. I also have a hum of languages on.
That's fine. You speak
Yeah.
Draconic.
I do. Yeah.
He says, not one to upset my boss. Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
You can be very persuasive.
Hate me.
What bonus does that knight get? Dexterity.
That's not bad. I'll take that out of my dice being mean to me tonight. It's a 19. So 16 plus 3.
Yeah, you're. So they are going to, on a success, they're going to modify the terms or demand something. All right, but I'll let you get in, but I'm not gonna fight the jailer by your side.
That's
All
fair.
right, the jailer. Shit nuggets.
Is that your turn? Oh, that's your action. Any bonus?
Bonus action, I will go ahead and healing word justice.
Okay.
Hang on, do I have a first level healing word? Because if I don't have a first level healing word, I can't do that. Hold please.
You can do second. 12.
do I have any second? I have 1 second level spot left. So go ahead.
Resources.
Yep.
And the Beacon of Hope is up?
So Beacon of Hope is up. So
It's
that's 8 plus 4 is 12.
This is fun.
It is.
I want to thank everyone who's tuning in. Make sure you're following the stream. Subscribe if you can. It's great to see people tune in and support us. We do this as a show that people can watch. It's nice when people show up and watch.
Right.
That's right. It's true.
Okay, so that was my
So you heal justice, right?
yeah. So
Okay.
it's my action, my bonus action,
You good.
and then
Unless you want to move.
I'm gonna stay where I'm at because I'm appropriate distance from the door.
Yes, you are within socially acceptable distance from the door.
If you were staying any closer,
It would be a
like-
microaggression.
Yeah.
You'd be in the first
That's
person
right.
space.
Yeah. You
I'm
would be,
deciding
you
if
would
I
be
want to
canceled.
move within 30 feet of Saren, or if I think Sovelias has it.
Saren's pretty healthy.
How?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move over within 30 feet of Saren, which I think is here.
Yeah. These knights seem to hit a lot harder than the other ones.
Yeah, that's within 30 feet. Okay, yeah, I'm there.
Okay.
Doing things.
The Empress is dead. Saren's turn. All right. And he just walks away. He turns his back and starts running up the stair.
Oh. Okay. Booming blade.
Okay?
Perfect.
He's got a mission.
Nat fucking 20.
Oh!
Oh! Go ahead and roll all those dice, big boy.
Okay.
What is it? It's
Cast it at
1,
40
2,
It's a cantrip.
3,
I can't upcast, unfortunately.
3, 4.
Yeah,
Wait.
so
1, 2,
2d8
4, 5, 6.
for the hit.
And then
60.
3d8.
68 and 2d6 plus mods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you need d8s?
FTDA.
Yes.
Here, do you
I've
need
got
2?
two. Right here. Sorry.
So
Right next to you.
68,
Let's
right?
reach.
Yeah, 68 and
I know.
2d6 plus your mods.
I didn't even try.
That should be all of your
Correct.
damage.
Because he'll immediately trigger it.
Well, and then once he moves, there's more.
Oh.
Because you're level 11.
Oh, that's right, because it's crit, so it's not doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Pretty good.
doubling the actual.
You're
yeah,
good.
Yeah. I
The
got it.
movement damage doesn't happen.
I got it. That is pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
10.
Alexis like conspiratorially always leans over and looks,
Yeah.
judging the dice.
20,
They're good. They did good.
38.
Finally.
Paladin had like a 45% chance to make that. 35.
They did good.
Yeah.
Hope it keeps you up tonight.
It does. I wake up.
So that would be 42 points of damage on that first hit.
Nice. And so then when they move, this is extra damage.
Yeah, they take damage.
So you're going to now roll 4d8.
48?
Yeah, because it's critted. It's extra
So
damage.
I have 3d8 right now when they move.
Yeah, so that was your 68 that you just rolled.
Oh, and then
Oh, 3d8 when they move?
Yeah,
Okay, so
2d8.
68 now when they move.
yes.
Oh shit!
Need
All the
more?
d8. Sorry,
No,
you have it
I'm
on
good. I
D&D
got it.
Beyond.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah.
2d8 before.
Yeah.
And then 6 when they move.
And your
so
weapon. That's why you rolled the 68.
Correct.
So yeah. So now roll 68 for when they move.
Oh jeez.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
How much was that damage? I'm sorry.
48.
42.
42. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you said
It was
48.
42.
God, that is
Oh my
insane.
They fuck. They're gonna use absorb elements on some of the thunder damage.
14,
How much of it?
15.
Half of it. That's how balance works.
23? 23, right?
Wait, you said 14 plus what?
10 plus 14, so 24.
Mm-hmm.
So 30,
5.
33.
That's right.
Yeah, 33 thunder damage.
So they cast absorb elements over the massive boom of thunderous energy, and you see it kind of ripple, and the thunder crushes them as you deal 2 damage over their health.
Yeah.
And they just fall with their sword.
Oh wow! I like how you were just telling Selina like,
Record
help,
for
please. And now you're like,
Yeah, it's like
Whoa.
boom. So he made choices.
Wow.
He chose wrong.
You
and
did
he
more-
suffered the consequence.
You did as
I'm
much
taking
damage
it.
with an
for it,
opportunity
sorry.
attack as I do when I like assassinate and like blow my load on.
Yeah, booming blade is for
Because the
opportunity
moving damage
attacks.
is extra damage,
So
so it's
good.
included in the crit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jesus. Can I take a 3-level dip? Get the blade of the vizier.
It is Alaric's turn. Alaric is like, no time like the present. And they are going to cast a spell. They have advantage. Yeah, 16 on the die. They are good. So they conjure this kind of a brilliant blue energy, this almost turquoise-like energy in their hand, and they blast it out forward as this beam smashes into the arcane wards that are on the door, and you see a layer of it falls. Keeps pressing, beam. And another layer falls. And then a couple more shimmers. Reinforce. Got a little while to go. They're going to cast Healing Word on you, Justice. You heal for 9.
Gotcha.
That is Alaric's turn. Gilly.
Okay, so Altris is up with a barely or
Barely, but they're shielded.
right.
And they saw, I believe they saw you. Well, no, I don't guess they didn't see you do magic missile. They just did it for the shield, or for
Right.
the attack.
Right.
They didn't have anything
So
else. Disintegrate.
Sinelec snowstorm.
Okay.
Snowballs. Whatever the fuck that's called.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. I'll try that.
They fail. They're going to use Indomitable to reroll it.
Oh. Roll low.
20.
Half damage.
With their +2.
Yep.
Rolled decent.
Correct. 18 plus 2.
Bastard.
15 cold damage. They take half.
7 cold damage.
Yeah.
Let me double check something. Yeah, they're not resistant to cold. That's the cleric. Okay, they're still up. They just kind of hold up their shield.
Bonus action. Healing word to justice.
You see their eyes dart over to the open painting.
They're wanting to leave. They're
10
thinking
points
running.
of healing, yeah.
Thank you.
And
The radius on silence, what is it now? A 20-foot sphere?
20-foot sphere.
Not radius though, right?
Yeah, let me check.
Can you check with...
Yeah. Features and
I'm
things.
just outside of it.
You are. It's actually, I think, 1 back, but...
Sorry, looking for it. I'm just gonna Google
You can also just...
silence spell.
It's not important till his turn, but...
I'll get it.
Gilly, are you done, or...? Yeah, 20-foot radius, you good.
Thank you. I could have sworn it was, but
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move myself over here.
Okay. Okay. Atris's turn.
If he wants to run out there where that Oblex is, I'm not going to stop him.
The only thing that matters is getting word to the right people. And he's going to walk away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So then he'd be 5, 30. Yeah, he's gonna have to move into the sewer. He's still in that sphere of silence. I have to check something.
Save us, Jim the Dagger Man.
Oh.
From the shadow.
Shit.
It's verbal only. Dimension door is verbal only.
Yeah.
One last one. Verbal only. Fuck. They're going to use their action to dash. And they disappear into the sewer. Okay. Sovelias.
Does it look like Saren is getting back up?
Sarah? No, he is dead.
Okay. I didn't know if it was going to do the same thing as Valtus did.
Nope.
Alright, then I will start working my way back. So, 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know why I'm counting this double. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So yeah, we'll do one more round. Okay.
Do I see the other guy's gone and his body's not there?
Yep.
Where'd he go?
Into the sewer.
Alright, dimension door. To him.
I want you to make an intelligence check to see how close you get.
Oh.
So that's 18.
I will say that succeeds.
Okay, I was going to use my inspiration if it didn't.
Nice.
Oh, fuck. Did I put Moon to a different layer? I sure did. Okay, so 2 maps.
Sorry.
You good? I live for this shit. So
If you didn't get them, I would.
You might still have
You
to
might
because
still
I'm
have to
out
because-
of like stuff to do. I'm just there to get in his face,
Great.
basically.
Now we have to
You
face
can
the
at least
jailer.
counterspell him if he tries a dimension door away.
Correct.
I was gonna see if I could see him from behind.
with an 18, I will
through the
say.
thing.
Oh no, he's like around a corner and stuff. There's no. So you are here. I will. There you are. Oh, he's in the
Excellent.
Shimler.
He's in the shadow zone.
You're right there on top of him.
Perfect.
You whisper in his ear, "Nothing personal, kid."
Ah, damn it. Is that your turn?
I think so
Do you
because
get to
that
stab him because
is.
that's technically a teleport?
Oh, it
It
is.
is a teleport.
Blade of the Vizier.
Thank you.
Good.
Good call.
Pull.
Good call. Good
Yes,
call.
that's actually
Yes.
exactly what this thing was
Yes.
intended
Yes.
for. So you get one attack at advantage because you have Displacer Beast caught up.
Yep.
Your first attack.
Yep.
I mean, I thought that's what you were doing.
17 on the dice.
What's the total?
Because he has.
Because he has shield up.
Oh no, he's gonna
He
shield
doesn't.
again.
Oh.
Oh,
Right.
17 plus 8, so 25.
His AC is 20.
Nice.
His shield is 25. He cast it anyway.
Trying.
He
Goes
tries.
up.
He tries.
Counterspell.
No, you don't have to.
You
You
don't
just
have
drive
it is.
through.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry, because it mapped. Yep.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
On edge.
Yeah,
It's all good. It's all good.
So it is
Holy shit.
1d8 plus
Good pull,
1d6.
Liz.
That was
Yes,
great.
thank you so much.
You'll be punished for cross-talking.
That's right.
That
That's
egg
right.
that Selina got in her
Yeah.
earlier that she didn't know about.
13 points of damage.
How you want to do this?
Yes!
Just nothing personal, kid.
Wow.
So as you appear out of the dimension door, red is your magical color
Yes,
usually, right?
yes.
So out of this red door, you can see this kind of spectral displacer beast-like form around your body in this red spectral armored form. These tendrils shoot up as you phase in and out of dimensions and strike forward. As you plant your rapier through his shield and his shield, it strikes into a heart. And it was Booming Blade.
No.
Just
a
an
regular
attack, that's right.
Yeah, it's
It just strikes in, and there's just this the life leaves his eyes. This veteran man. He was no kid. I mean, younger than you because you're 400 years old, but
yeah, younger.
he slumps as he is on your rapier, and you pull it out. His blade and shield fall, and the magical shimmering shield around him falls, and he lands in the sewage.
Oh, boy.
I'll sheath my sword and slowly.
Matt's got something.
Okay. And with that, I think we'll go to break.
Yeah, we will.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. That was a thrilling little conclusion. Always gotta make fights about something than just killing the enemy. That's how you make D&D interesting.
Right?
Life
Well,
hack.
and the thing is, if we'd let any of them go, they were going straight to Cassandra, so it didn't matter anyway.
Or did it?
We're still waiting for her to backstab us.
Because if they go running through the halls yelling,
Yeah,
"Hey,
of course.
there's
No, I know.
intruders!"
Well, you don't know.
Yeah.
They
I'm not
said
taking
get to
that
the
chance.
Duchess.
Get to the right person.
Yeah.
So was she the right person? Was she the wrong person?
That's
Maybe
right.
it's Birdie.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's better than
man.
nobody know.
The grandmothers. Alrighty, so thank you all for who are tuning in. Please make sure you're following the stream. Subscribe if you can. Bits are great. Thank you. We just love the fact that you're here, and those of you who show up every week, especially, so wonderful to have you. And those of you new here, hi.
Yeah.
So we'll be back in about 15 minutes to see how this diamond heist goes.
Get your cat suits ready.
Yeah, get your cat suits, your silicone and water-based lubricants.
Yeah,
That's right.
All the things you need for our diamond heist.
exactly. Yep.
Gold Pond.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gold
All
bond
right.
is
Gold bond
We'll
by
be
the
back in
Loaf.
15. We are back with, I'll switch over the map, with them having made it past an Elder Obelix and a Skittering Horror, surprised the defendants of a vault that are defending the Diamond Heist vault, and started breaking down the barriers. We pick back up in the foyer outside of the vault with Alric working on the magical barriers and the devil draconic-like entity being charmed.
Everything's
This is
fine,
fine.
right? This is fine.
This is fine.
I almost got banished, y'all.
Sure did.
Sure.
I didn't even think about that interaction.
Yeah,
And then I
would've
saw
been
it on the
bad.
sheet and I was like, oh, well, this is about to happen.
Is it just common knowledge to people at this point that I don't belong here? Like, how do they
Those
know?
are spell breakers. That is literally her job.
Okay.
She's an Arcana cleric. Like, that is literally what they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Not every cleric is just going to look at you and be like,
You're walking down the street. You're not in this plane. Says the homeless. All of them.
Alright, so we only have
True sight.
this friend
Get her.
for the next hour.
Yes.
So,
He's going to speak up. I'll help you. My client can bypass the barrier.
that would be mighty helpful.
Super great.
And you see him just glide through. Alric says, I'm still going to have to bring down these barriers, but hopefully he'll be able to bypass the mechanical mechanism.
So can I help Alric? We would know from days gone by if I could help him or not, so...
You can give him guidance. He has advantage already.
Okay, perfect, then I will guidance him.
Guidance by the light.
Does he need an inspiration? 'Cause
Every
I
bit
could
helps.
Give that inspiration.
Every bit helps. He's had 2 successes.
I will inspire.
Alright. You can see he's using some spell slots for this.
Yeah.
Let's go steal some diamonds. Let's go steal some diamonds.
Thank God. D4 for guidance?
Yes, please.
And a D8 from me.
He's good with that one. So his this beam, this magical spell that he has conjured, you see him press on with it, and it digs through between other barriers. You can see the doors start to open up with these mechanical mechanisms that the devil white dragon creatures phase through. Alric is gonna go again.
You got another guidance
Thank you.
every 6 seconds.
Good. Thank God for advantage. 18 on the die. He's going to keep that inspiration. With the last blast of beam, as these arcane sigils lock into air, the final wall falls, and the mechanism opens. There is a rush of cold air.
While they were doing that, I'm just chugging some of my normal healing potions to bring myself up.
Okay, go ahead and make sure you spend those.
Yep, exactly.
Alric would have cast Mass Healing Word, I think. So you all get 9 back.
Okay.
If you did it while Beacon of Hope was up, there's no need to roll.
Yeah, 9.
Oh,
Yeah,
heard
I
you
rolled
a
it and
die.
remembered.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
good.
perfect. That and one of my normal healing potion does it.
And he'll heal
Okay.
himself real quick, too. Okay, he's doing better. The door falls. On the other side, the white dragon creature kind of flies by you all. He's like, he's not going to be happy.
I like this guy. Can we keep him around?
For an hour.
You see him, he looks around, he's like, he flies into the sewer.
Oh,
He
Well,
said he wouldn't help you fight.
that's okay.
good luck.
There's a rush of cold air, bitingly cold, that touches your faces as it rushes out from the vault, and there's this deep, dense fog that is difficult to see into. In fact, you cannot see into it.
I wouldn't be able to try to persuade him to stay. Right?
Nope. He's made the terms.
Okay.
I see fog. I think it's magical fog.
Yeah, definitely magic fog.
When you guys are ready, we'll daylight this.
Okay.
If we think it'll break the fog.
It's not darkness, it's fog.
I don't think
Okay.
it will.
Oh my god.
It worked on fog before, that's why I was asking.
Oh, an Iversmith?
Yes.
Different kind of fog.
Got it.
Different fog. Yeah. That was like vampiric fog or whatever.
What am I looking at?
What? It's diamonds!
I'm so happy.
Is that a statue? Is this a thing?
It's diamonds!
Okay.
It's a statue. I mean, it's a pile of diamonds.
I was like, what did you
No,
want?
it's
Like a
It's
It's diamonds! It's the diamonds in the shape of a Kirin, a
Okay,
holy
that's
being
fine.
of Mount Celestia.
That's fine. I just
Or
wanted to make sure
By
that
artist Yuakami. Oh, I don't care if you think it's funny. It is supposed to be
adorable.
funny.
I love it. I love it. I just
Me
was
too.
like, are we about to fight a unicorn? What's
Oh
happening?
no,
Yeah.
those that
I
is
thought
the-
that was the jailer.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like,
wow,
we were
that's kind of
expecting
weird,
a
but
devil,
okay.
but instead.
that is representative of the diamonds, and it is in the shape of a Kirin or a unicorn.
That makes
That
me
makes
really
a lot
happy.
of sense.
Okay.
That's I'm
Good.
fine with.
I love it.
I'm fine with it.
You
I like
cannot,
it.
you can only see this kind of vague outline when revealing the map for those purposes. You can't see the jailer. You all are effectively blinded as you look into there.
That might be the jailer now.
Is there anything that someone can do about that magic? I mean, that magical fog.
Is it dispellable?
It is an area.
Why don't you tell us if it's magical?
I can certainly try to dispel it if it's magical.
I think you just said it was, so I'm going
It
to
is.
Gladiosa. Yeah.
Conjuration. Can you all place yourselves where you'd be when the door opens?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
I can also try to dispel.
I would have been standing next to Alric because I was giving him guidance and it's a touch spell.
I would have been probably walking in from the tunnel.
The neutron beam comes from the tunnel door. It's disintegrating. Force of 1,000 suns.
I think I'd be like here. I don't know.
Oh no.
I'm a little concerned.
I just got concerned about neutron beams.
So the fog, the fog cloud begins to roll out, and you can see that it is going to start to overtake where you're standing.
We'll go ahead
I'm going to
and
walk away from it.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast the 3rd level dispel magic whenever we're ready.
Okay.
I'll inspire you.
Okay. Dispel magic. Fog cloud disappears.
Okay.
You still
You
have
double
that
check one
inspiration.
thing.
This is that fog that turns people inside out.
It is.
Great.
Of course it is. This is a boost in the machine.
I will become.
As you do that, I want everyone to go ahead and roll an initiative.
Yes! I live for it. This has been a good session.
Yeah.
I rolled 2
With
more
advantage.
each time I roll initiative.
Would have been that one.
I rolled less.
I got up to a whole 10 this time.
I'm proud of
I
you.
almost made it to 10.
I'm proud.
Oh, poor body.
Poor
6,
buddy.
8, 10.
I accidentally rolled with advantage, and the other one was an 18. but my main dice was a 6.
Buddy.
This
Buddy.
is fine. This is fine.
We're all fine here.
It hasn't been 10 minutes since the last combat, has
Oh
it?
God, no.
Okay, good. Just
Been
checking
just
because I
two
still have an
rounds.
inspo point.
You do. You have inspo, Alric has inspo.
Got it.
The only person who doesn't have inspo for me is Justice right now.
Must be nice.
Yeah, I'd say there'd be about 2 rounds left on Beacon of Hope.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
Good.
That was like bam, 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 shit happened. So
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Good deal.
Okay, alright. Good, I don't need to recast that. That's very good because I don't have a lot of
25 to
spell
jail.
slots.
20. 2015.
17.
Great.
15, 10.
12.
10.
Civilians.
9.
Ulrich?
You almost made it.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Ulrich?
Oh wait, yeah, I already rolled him. You got
Well.
a 7.
Come on, Jim.
I'm not last.
What if Jim the Dagger Man appeared and saved us at the end?
Alrighty. Okay, so that's how y'all are. That's how y'all are.
That's how y'all are.
Yes.
I want to apologize for the way that I am.
Pug for the jailer.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also by Yuakami, and who is a mutual of mine on Twitter and is a great artist. Y'all should check them out.
I'm actually really digging all these pugs.
Yeah, it's the
They're
same.
very
It's the
good.
same artist who did Avoragesh, Gilly's most of the Bridgeton art.
Excellent.
Yep. I purchased them on Roll20. Yuakami. Okay, the jailer is actually going to go first.
Yeah, of course they
Yeah,
are.
sure is.
Nice.
We're super grouped together at the door too. It's fun.
Sure are.
Maybe their attacks will be flame based. Not being
They're going
the
to be
cold. Yeah, I know. Hey, maybe they're just
By the way,
messing
did
with us.
any of you take your cold resistance potions while we were working on opening that door?
Nope.
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 Cool.
I drank healing potions, but I didn't think to do the cold.
Yeah.
All right. Good. It's a good thing we bought them.
Did you?
I'm resistant to cold. I'm an archfey from the land of the cold unending.
That doesn't,
Get out.
that doesn't necessarily mean.
We didn't declare it before
Alright.
the door was open and the fog
I'm-
was dispelled.
I'm not gonna make these tokens over you all, but there is an. I will make it. Well, wait, you don't have properties over them, so I can make them. Okay.
Us Rudolph, this would be fine.
An ice wall appears. I need you all that are
That ice.
there to make dexterity saving throws.
Of course you do.
Do I? Am I in that?
Yeah, you are. It hasn't appeared yet. As a massive wall of ice appears. It's not a spell, just so you all know.
Okay.
What's your total?
15.
You take 15?
Yep.
Take 35 points of cold damage. I'm sorry, 70 points of cold damage.
I'm down.
Okay. Sovelias,
22.
you take 35 points of cold
I'm
damage.
so glad I rolled
20.
high.
You
Absorb
take
elements.
35 points of cold damage.
Halved to
17.
17.
So this ice wall appears, and as it does, you are all kind of flung out of the way.
Oh, did I not have to roll?
No, it's just a 10. It's just that row. It's a wall.
Oh, okay.
However, it is now separating you and your friends.
Neato.
Was I able? So, am I inside it, or
you can.
how does this work?
I will. Let me finish.
Sorry.
You will now choose what side you'd like to be on.
Oh fuck.
I would like to be on the side towards the vault.
Justice, what your ailing body? Which side would you like to be on?
The side towards the vault so someone can heal me on my
yeah,
turn.
be within sight so that we can actually hear you.
There or there?
Oh! There is fine.
Okay.
You know, if I would have stayed where I was, that would have been fine.
And the ice wall appears behind y'all and flings these people forward as it just absolutely devastates the area. That is the jailer's turn, actually. Justice, go ahead and make a death saving throw. Oh,
Hold on. I got the docent.
With advantage.
Hold on.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, that's right.
Life support. Oh, I have to make a death saving throw first with
Yeah.
advantage. A 6, 9 on the dice.
oh, you fail.
Oh.
Nice.
So you take one death saving throw.
Right. Failure. But life support from the docent. Whenever you end your turn with 0 hit points, it can make a wisdom medicine check with a +6. If it does, it stabilizes you.
Go ahead.
24.
You are. So it shocks you. Stabilize technically is just at 0, but you don't have to make death checks. It's not at 1 hit point.
Great.
So, but it shocks you, and you can see Justice's body kind of settle. They're stabilized.
I went from
Wow.
full to completely down.
Clear.
Yep. Oh boy.
That's your turn. Selina.
Oh, it's my turn already. Oh, buddy boy. What does this... Can I see this guy at the end of the hallway?
What guy do you know?
The jailer.
Oh yeah, Fog Cloud's gone.
What does the jailer look like?
An ice devil, just like the Pog. Exactly like the Pog.
Oh, I have not read all the monster manuals, so
It just looks like that.
Okay, so it's an ice devil?
Yep.
Insect-ish.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and 5th level blight.
Wow.
Okay.
Right off the bat.
These are the spell slots I've got left, guys.
Yeah.
It has advantage because it has magical resistance.
Okay.
25, so it'll take half.
It'll take half of 9d8 necrotic.
Yes. 5th level, yep.
Okay, 10, 17, 17, 18, 23, 30, 38, 39. So have 39 half.
19 necrotic point. Those
Yep.
points of necrotic damage. You see as you cast forth the blight, kind of cracks in their ice-like insectoid armor as you draw the life force. It takes half of the damage as so it's not resisted. It just takes half because it succeeded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know it's not resistant to necrotic.
And then I don't have any spell slots 2nd level or lower, so I can't heal you. So I'll move over to where Justice is and pour a potion in his mouth.
That is an action to administer it to another
Oh,
person.
damn it.
Bonus.
You drop it on his face.
Hope it soaks into my wood. Does it soak into my wood?
No.
Whipping that in his face.
So Ice Demon.
Poison spray justice.
Yeah.
This is for in the pool.
Guys.
Wow.
Thank you, Chromatic Chimera, for the raid. We hope Steam Spell went very well.
Yeah.
We are having a nice little boss fight here.
Okay.
Yeah, after we've had 2 very taxing fights. It's fine.
I got dropped.
Correct.
First fight, I got 1 shot. This fight, Justice gets 1 shot.
Yep.
Well,
It's your turn and
go.
Stop it! Don't even say it.
Yep.
Why do
then
you
I'll
have
read.
to? Why do you have to even go there? Stop
Okay, yeah.
planting ideas.
That's I will try to hex the Ice Demon
Okay.
and give him, I would know whatever he runs his spells with is
We knew that it was going to be an ice demon ahead of time. We would have had
Not
a little
familiar with the ice
information.
demons that cast spells.
damn it.
Damn
Then I'll go ahead and take away his dex for
Okay.
any melee attacks that he does.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Or dex or strength. Yeah, that's my turn, so I cast Hex.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, they are going to shatter their wall. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws. Justice, you're going to automatically fail. Take 2 death saving throws.
Great.
Can he take them even though he's stabilized?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't. You just don't get them from rolls.
So when
So-
you were stabilized, you went to 0
Death,
death
saves.
saves. It went neutralized.
Great.
Well, that's
Nat
not
20.
right.
Nice.
That's a 6.
Okay.
So 24.
Good. 22.
Oh, just give me a second. Everyone's rolled. Sovelias, what'd you get?
22.
So you'll take 22 points of piercing damage. You got-
11. I'm sorry, 22, so I take 11 points of piercing?
It is. Let me double check to see if the wall's magical. It would be magical wall, so you take 22.
Okay, fuck.
Is it... What type of damage?
It's piercing.
Okay, sorry. I
Magical
missed
piercing. Selina?
Is 6.
You take 44 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna.
Alric makes it.
Yeah, cutting word's the damage.
Okay.
So 7, so that's before it gets halved, right?
Yep. So that would bring it down to 37. So half of 37 would be 19.
So,
So go ahead and add
So
3 if
heal
you've already
3.
taken your away, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Should have drank that
Need
beer.
a light. So that was their.
Okay.
That was 2 of their legendary actions. I'll go ahead and take down the wall.
Should drink that cold
So
potion.
nervy, I'm so nervy, I'm so nervy.
Okay, Gilly, it's your turn.
Oh, already. Fuck. Okay. Mass healing word. Everyone gets 10 points of healing.
I'm alive.
And I'm going to put a 2nd level Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
That's my turn. And I think I might move.
Alrighty.
Just so where I am now, can I see the jailer but with cover? How does this work?
No, because you're down on an incline and around a corner. You can't really see him.
How about here?
Yep, you can see him.
See him and with cover?
With cover, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll stay there. I don't know what else to do right now.
Okay.
That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, they are going to use 1 legendary action to reconjure the fog cloud. It's technically not casting a spell,
Figured.
although it is a spell. It's not casting the spell. So you're all effectively blinded when you look in that area.
Cool.
Back 1 step. Sovelias, it's your turn.
alright. I will charge into the area.
Okay.
As my bonus action, I'll drink my cold resist potion.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what I should have done with my bonus action. Whoop, choices were made.
You catch it
And
next
then
time.
I will move into the area.
All the time, like before the thing came down, drinking potions,
Yeah.
literally.
And you remember to have your thing from evasion, right? Whenever you took the 70?
No,
You have evasion, right?
I do.
Well, too late.
I wouldn't have gone down.
Nope.
I can only remember so many people's things, sorry.
I felt like there was something. I was like, I don't have advantage on this. I'm like, what's going on with Dex? I'm usually really good at Dex.
Just caught you off guard. First ice wall.
Can I
Can you
add
at least heal
HP?
that half?
No.
Please? Oh.
Yeah, it's been a couple rounds and I'm the only one to remember.
Okay.
Too many variables.
Alright, I'm going to
So you're blind.
throw a fireball at him.
Okay.
Right?
Action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'cause I
you
can
don't
just
need to
throw a
see for fireball.
at him.
Dex save.
DC 17.
Can
5th
I
level
do about
fireball.
the
Or
same
4th
thing?
level fireball.
It's immune to fire damage. Goes off. You know,
Jesus.
the incredible icy cold that surrounds this creature just kind of eats the fireball and it just fizzles.
Yeah. Alright. Perfect. Where's the shot?
It's your turn.
Yep.
Alric looks over. Cast a healing word. You gain 9 hit points. It's a 1st level healing word. I am going to refamiliarize myself with one thing, because this might be insane.
Can I implore the DM for those HP?
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How did I forget evasion?
Okay. You can see Alric say, "This is it," and they are going to cast a spell on themselves. Get rid of that fog, and they're going to step forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They can use their bonus action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. As they use cunning action.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That is
Surprising.
and as if you all remember, the Marquess had a cunning action as well. As well as the deceiver. Okay.
Damn.
Alaric, that is Alaric's turn. You see them glow with a shimmery turquoise light around their form, and their hands start to pool this turquoise energy, and you can't see them, but they wait at the bottom of that statue. The jailer's turn. We're going to see if they get back their ice wall. They do not. The jailer looks down and can see Alaric. Speaks to them, to all of you, in Infernal. You dare use your magic against me. You'll make a fine trophy in my halls. They're going to make a couple attacks on Alaric. Miss. Fuck. 3. That does it.
Cutting words.
They hit on the money, so they'll miss with their tail attack. So it whips around at Alaric.
You ain't got it in ya!
Those rolls. All right, Justice, it's your turn. You are up at 9 hit points.
I would have taken 17.
And the 10 from me. So
Yeah.
you're up at... You had
Yeah.
10 from me, and then 9. Yeah.
We had a superior healing potion, didn't we?
It would have done 80. It would have way overhealed you.
Right, okay, fine. I'll take my greater,
I
so
thought
I'm going
about
to do 16 then, so 44, no, 20. I'll bonus action to drink one of my greater,
20.
so I gain 20 back.
Yep.
Boop. I'm at 39, and then I'm going to use my action to cast... Does Justice know if devils have blind sight or like true sight?
You do know that they have devil sight, which means they can see through dark vision, and often they will see they see through magical darkness. They sometimes have blind sight, and that ice devils have blind sight, and they often see through illusions.
Okay, so I'm not going to cast mirror image. I am going to try to get in there and get close to that guy. So I can't teleport because I can't see him. Let us see my distance. Oh, I can get up there.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to move into base-to-base contact with him. I'm going to make my 2 attacks. That's a 18 to hit.
Let me double check. 18 just hits.
Cool. That will be 9, 15, 18, 22 points of damage. Psychic.
22 points of psychic damage.
Yep.
Okay, takes all of it.
All right.
I made a mistake.
Stunning strike.
Okay.
Just to see.
25.
Makes it. All right. Second attack. Net 20.
Yeah. And this is all psychic?
Yes.
Okay. That's right, you're not using zip zap anymore.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yep.
So that is 10, 20, 24 points of damage.
You doubled the dice?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dodge.
Use your
Section
potion?
Oh, I can't. You're right.
It's Justice's turn. Justice, at the end of your turn, it's going to use. Those were straight rolls?
Yeah.
Because you're blinded.
Oh, green is my primary, and that's the one I crit on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's good enough.
Yeah.
Thank you for designating a first dice. That helps. Okay. They're going to, with a legendary action, go to attack you. An advantage because they're blinded.
Got it. So we absolutely can't see. It's not like a range thing. It's like not at
it's
all.
the fog.
Okay.
That is landed. 25 to hit.
That's
So you are going to take with the tail. You're going to take 24 points of bludgeoning and 20 cold.
I'm unconscious again.
Whips out with its tail 2 legendary actions and strikes you down. Ooh. That it was the end of your turn. Selina.
This is what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and use my wild shape.
Okay.
And I'm going to wild shape into my green wormling.
Okay.
I'm going to use my 60 feet of fly speed.
Okay.
And then and my 10 feet of blind sight.
Yes!
And I'm
Yes!
going to poison spray him with my bonus action.
Yes, which you can use. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. Constitution saving throw. Is immune to poison damage, so it just washes over.
Oh, fuck me. Damn
I was
it.
worried about that.
What the hell?
Yep.
Alright, well, here we are. I am up next to the thing. I am here now.
Yep.
Neato.
You hear Alric shout, "Someone bring down this fog." Gilly, it's your turn.
I can't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that's what he was doing. That's what he said.
And he said, time to bring down this fog. He looked at you and then cast a different spell.
Oh. Should have dispelled it again. I'm an idiot. I just don't understand words. It's fine.
Hey, I don't understand my character, apparently.
We love you anyway.
I took 53 more points of damage than I should have.
You waking up at night thinking about it.
I literally am going
Hey,
to.
legendary action. How are you, buddy?
I'm beside myself right now. in
I know, I can
frustration.
tell. And I would love to
Crushed.
bail you out, but it's...
Yeah, it's fine.
What are you doing, Gilly?
I can't see it. I can't do anything. Healing word justice.
Okay.
Wait, but I can't. Well, okay.
Yeah,
Even though
friendly
I can't see
spell,
him.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they ever intended healing word to block that kind of thing. Or sight, that kind of thing. I mean, they
We
did
should
put
hope.
C, but...
We should hope. So that. And this isn't one of those weird fogs that I can see through because of my devil's sight, right?
No, it's like the
Just-
spell
okay.
fog cloud.
Okay, just
And
figured.
that's darkness.
How much HP?
10. Because speaking of hope is still up.
It's fog conjured by a devil. No. It's able to see through it because of its blind sight.
Let me just double check. Yep, have to be able to see. Have to be able to see. Have to be able to see. Okay, cool. Cool.
Am I the only one with the dispel magic?
Alric has it.
Oh, okay.
It is-
I also have it.
Give the spell slots.
Yes.
Oh my god, Alric goes right after you.
Mm-hmm.
What is this Ice Devil's Charisma saving throw?
And then that would hurt everybody else. I can't.
That's
I
gone.
can't. Oh, I forgot to add my own
That's gone.
bonus. Whoops. Fuck. A duck. Vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery. Okay. They have advantage because they have magical resistance.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, that's not. The higher one. 20.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Sovelias.
Big mood.
Yeah.
A simple fog cloud, so effective.
How to shut down the prism? Fog cloud. Darkness.
Can't dispel.
Class abilities.
I don't know.
Magic items you bought specifically for this combat. Yeah.
4th level dispel magic.
Goes.
Yes. Okay, good.
I can't sleep.
I was trying to give him something to hit besides you.
You're fine. I'm mad
Or
at myself.
Alric.
I'm mad at myself.
Who is a squishy
5,
So let's
cleric.
use one. Let's use two. So let's use one.
25. kind of want to get behind it, but not where, like, pinned in by my friends.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action to attack Alric. Oh my god. It does hit, just barely.
Cutting words.
Because you don't have to see for cutting words, do you?
But
Well,
I can now
she
because
can
it's
see, because I
dispelled.
dispelled it.
So.
Go ahead and roll it.
Oh, okay.
You need more than one.
5.
Yeah.
God, if you had gotten the one. So that attack would have knocked Alric out, and the tail, not the tail, sorry, the trident slams down next to Alric.
Oh, is Ulrich's real hurt?
No, the ice devil just does a lot of damage.
Oh, okay.
Alric's at a little more than half.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know. I'll keep a mass healing.
So that was the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alric's turn. On Alric's turn, they're going to use... So they cast Dispel good and evil on themselves. They are now going to make an attack roll.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh.
They have...
Oh, that's cocked.
He still has inspiration for me.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to need it.
D8.
D8, thank you. So, there, Alric, buddy pal. It needed a 3. He needed a 3 on the inspiration dice. He got a 4.
Yes!
Okay, now the jailer has to make a charisma saving throw. With advantage, unfortunately. The spell goes off. But the jailer remains.
Shit.
Alric. Now that was not casting a spell, so Alric is going to cast Mass Healing Word. I think this is the last round that Beacon of Hope would still be up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to cast it. How many people are pretty injured?
I'm a little.
Okay. He'll cast it, so it'll be 8 plus 5. Everyone heals 13, including him.
I don't. I'm in wild shape.
Yeah. You're at max.
You said 13?
Yeah, Mass Healing Word. If you are affected by a spell 4th level or lower, you personally, it is dispelled if it's harming you. I don't think any of you are, but...
The egg comes out of me. Trace, what did
All
you...
of us.
The jailer's turn. The jailer's going to see if they get
Sure,
their
Mrs.
wall
Gunn.
back. Do not.
That's small mercies.
Evasion.
Are we to believe?
Are we to believe
That you have
that a monk at this level would forget about their evasion?
I was sitting here like, I don't have advantage on, like, why do I feel like I have something really good on this dexterity saving throw?
Because you normally do.
Huh, weird.
I use it on fireball all the time.
Jailer is going to make a series of attacks against... I guess it's going to start with Alric and see how far it gets. Get me. No longer an advantage, because it's... That's going to miss. Goddamn. 2. Oh, that's cocked. That'll hit with a 19 total.
Do anything about it.
And then... Does hit again. So Alric is going to take 10, 20, 40 points of damage. Wait, he's still up, though.
Oh, God.
He's looking very injured, but he's still up. Being stabbed with a trident and a tail.
Okay.
That is the jailer's turn. Justice, it's your turn.
Gonna make an attack.
Whatever you want to do, man.
That's not gonna hit with a 15. No, 16. Second attack. 17.
It just misses.
Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move like... Oh, I can move myself.
Alrighty.
Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Fuck. At the end of your turn, jailer's gonna make another attack against Alric. It's a natural 1. Fuck.
Good.
With a legendary action. Tail misses. That's 2 legendary actions, sorry.
That's lucky. That's good.
Selina, it's your turn.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
And I'm probably gonna end up using my inspiration because
Okay.
I still have.
Yeah, you
part
sure
of
This is
do.
going to be
inspiration.
contested strength.
Yes, please, as a wormling.
Yes. Go ahead and roll.
That's a 16. Plus 2 is an 18. I'm going to add this D8.
Okay.
20.
Natural 1.
Oh my god! Okay.
I knew it was either real high or real low with the
All
way
right.
you react.
So you put your claw on its shoulder, 2 of your claws on its shoulder, and now have this creature grappled.
I'm going to try...
You can just move them at half speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I want to move them up or do I want to move them over?
You want to move them off the diamonds.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yes.
we
So
can-
I will pull them as far down the red carpet as I can.
Yeah.
Half your speed, right?
Yep. And my fly speed, you're letting me pick them up, is 60, so I can
Yep.
move them up to 30 feet.
Yep. So go ahead and move yourself, and then I'll move them adjacent to you.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh,
25, 30.
That was clutch.
It's pretty insane.
I'm going to do it.
Its aura isn't active. I don't know why I have it
That's
showing.
Alrighty.
that one is clutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not large size, is it?
I did it.
Sure is.
Okay.
Why?
I just want to make sure that I can actually grapple it.
Yeah, you're good. It's huge. You couldn't grapple.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then
Yeah,
I'll
alright.
take that. And then I'm gonna hold him because none of my bonus actions will do anything because I
This is
can't
amazing.
poison him.
Yeah.
And
You gave him disadvantage on strength checks, right?
no dex.
Oh, okay.
When you do that, he's like, that's actually good enough. Everyone gather around.
Okay.
That's what Alric says.
Gather around what?
Him.
The diamonds.
The diamonds.
Oh,
We're
It's
gonna.
a heist.
We're trying to
yeah.
take the diamonds.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Uh-oh.
Because it's just the Kieran that's made of diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, not the other piles or anything.
No.
Okay, perfect.
I just look at Justice, I'm like, I need help. I can't move that fast.
I have you.
Gilly, that's your turn. It is your turn.
It's my turn? Okay.
That's it. You get to speak.
I get to speak. It's fine. Alright, I guess I will move as much as I can.
The battle map is from Uakami's assets, and I built it using their assets. They're a great artist. Find them on Twitter.
If I move away, does that take it?
I'm just worried about you being right next to him when you stop your movement, but do what you do.
Moving forward would be helpful. Where you end is up to you. You know?
Oh, double move.
Double
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. You're like, I can't move that fast. You're like,
25, 50. Okay, yeah, 50 feet would get me there. So.
Yeah.
But go at an angle so you don't.
You would have to take a circuitous path or provoke. It's up to you.
Well, I'm not provoking here, right?
Nope.
Can he provoke
Yeah,
while
So-
then
grapple?
you're straight.
Yeah,
it's
it's
ten-
just
it's-
speed 0.
It's 10 feet away. Would
You're-
I know
yeah,
if 10 feet away provokes?
With him, no, you're good.
Okay, alright. So,
Alright.
We're good.
that gets me here.
Yeah, I
Perfect.
think that. Yeah, you're fine. Yep. Because
And
provoking
then-
is only within 5.
And then bonus action, mass healing word.
Okay.
Nice.
That was
Do
that
I
was
have to roll it this
that.
time?
This is the last one,
Last
and it's
one.
over.
Okay, so 10 points.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right.
I'm back at full.
Good. Alric was not looking hot. Sovelias, do you have teleport?
I do.
This is it. Okay. Sovelias, it is your turn. Now everyone's in range of it.
All right. Selina, do you need help getting over?
Not on my turn. Because I can break grapple and just fly
Yep.
away, right?
All right. I mean, I could bring you over now for free.
Yeah, but we still need
But
Justice and
Jailer's gonna go before.
Jailer's gonna go
I know.
first.
Yeah,
we need
so-
her to stay.
Yeah. I'm good where I'm at.
This is awesome.
This
The
is
dragon
wild. This
is
is
like.
wild. This is so wild.
I was just asking, somebody asked me earlier, like, when have you used your wild shape to turn into a dragon? Like, when has that been useful?
that's
Boy,
fine.
it's a very utility form.
Yeah,
It's
sure
got
is.
water breathing. It's got flight. It's got
Yep,
blind sight.
Yep.
Alric, how can I help with teleport?
He says he says it's gonna be up to you to get everyone out of here. I'll bring this.
All right, perfect. And I will prep teleport for when everyone was within range.
So you
There we
cast
go.
it and hold it.
And hold it.
So you can see the air and the the everything ripple around them. You could see this massive teleportation spell start to be unleashed. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
You see Alric slap something on the side of the unicorns, the Kieran statue, and it shrieks.
That's so
Nice.
good.
And he puts it in his bag.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
That was his action. Is anyone else like grievously injured?
No.
He'll cast Healing Word on you. He'll roll it, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Plus 5.
I still have to get Cassandra
9.
or kill Birdie.
It's, yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you heal that, whatever the hell I just said.
9.
Yeah. That's Alec's turn. The jailer. Yeah, meddlesome witch. And they're going to try to break the grapple.
They're certainly gonna try.
Contested strength. High. It's pretty high.
9.
17 plus 5.
Yep.
So that's their whole action to break the grapple.
Yep.
They get you off of it, and then they... Oh, on their turn. Nope, can't recharge the wall.
Good.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Is it running away from me?
Yes.
I'ma bite it. I'ma bite it.
You could even...
Bite.
Oh, wait, poison spray doesn't work.
Yeah, poison spray doesn't work. So I'm gonna bite it, and then we were still within. It's not gonna hit. 16 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Got it. Okay. And that's what it is. Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the
Action
jailer.
movement.
Yeah, that's the jailer's turn. So they settle over there. What'd you do with the statue? Justice.
Yep. Gonna run over here to get to where I can be touching Sovelias. And I'm going to attack it twice. I'm
Okay.
going to bonus action dodge.
And teleport is actually within 10 feet, isn't it?
Let me double check. Give me 1 second.
I should know that. Nat 20? Nat 20.
Wow.
Not that it's going to kill it, but my pride is damaged, so I'm going to damage it.
Did you recast your shadow dagger? You were unconscious.
I don't think it's concentration. I think it's just time-based. I think it's
Shadow
10 minutes.
dagger? Definitely concentration, right?
Is it?
I don't know.
I'm pulling it up right now. I could have sworn it was not.
10-foot cube.
Oh.
Oh, it is concentration.
Yeah.
And it goes away when you're unconscious?
Yep. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, all spells do.
Got it. So I will roll 2 more d6 because I'm using my unconscious thing with necrotic.
Yep.
Is it immune to necrotic?
You saw it take full damage from blight.
Got it. So that is 9 plus 11. So that is 20. Double that because that's the dice damage.
Unless
40.
You shift us.
Right? 9 plus 11 is 20. 40. Yeah. So 40 points. 44 points damage.
Hold on.
Okay.
Still up?
Yeah. That was all psychic, right?
Yes.
So that was your bonus action to cast it.
I just ended up. How do I put it? No, I just punched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yep. So then, and 17 plus 8 is 25.
That hits.
That is 13 more points of bludgeoning and necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to just bonus action dodge.
Okay.
Or dodge.
Selina. All you have to do is get everyone's in position. The only thing you gotta do is fly next to Sovelias. It's up to you what you want to do, though.
Okay. Then if that's it, then I will come up and come here. And then before, as I come over, I would have said to Sovelias, we still need to get Cassandra.
I know, but we need to get out of here first.
Straight up.
No, because I'm not familiar with it. So
You've seen Pearl Isle, Keith.
I guess so. All right, if we think that's a good idea.
What do you want to do?
Can we teleport out after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got one left after. All right, so straight up into
Wow.
Pearl Keep then.
If you can get everyone out of the building, she's gonna meet me on the balcony. I would have told you guys that before this.
And we've been to that balcony.
We
Yeah.
have,
There you go.
right?
Yeah, you've literally been to the
Alright.
balcony. Well, you've seen it. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, release up to the balcony. Or at least attempting up to the balcony.
Let's see where you land.
If I could spend my inspiration to help that roll, but I don't think I can.
Sure can't. This is what I
Pick
gonna
good
do.
dice.
Is this seen casually or very familiar?
I don't know.
For
we
me,
fought on
very
it.
familiar. For Sovelias,
Didn't we fight on this?
we did.
We have at some
You
point.
fought on the Pearl Isle Keep balcony?
Yeah.
Yeah,
when we
because
fought
we
went
Fonzia.
You're Fonzia.
That was the.
She was the grand. She was in charge then, so wouldn't.
Yeah,
what's
that
her
was
face
the.
have
That was
taken
her
a room?
manor. This Pearl Isle Keep is where the
Oh.
Grand Duchess lives. Y'all have
Okay.
only seen it, but you flew by it whenever you flew across town,
I did.
and you did too because you were being carried or whatever.
Correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Fuck me. Okay, you're good no matter what.
Okay.
88. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. The
We're
higher
fine.
the better.
We're
88.
fine. On target, 25 to 100.
I was going by scene casually.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, 54 to 100, still good.
So the teleportation,
Even description would have been fine.
and it's you're literally good for everything. You appear on the grand balcony of Pearl Isle Keep, overlooking Mercinia. And there's just this very from all the chaos that you had just experienced and everything that was happening. When you appear on that balcony, it's just another night in Mercinia. This cool night air of the winter.
Message. Cassandra.
The Grand Duchess
Okay.
of Eastwing
Oh, sorry.
and Lady of Mercinia and ruler of her own in her own right stands on the balcony.
Oh, never mind.
So, are we fighting, staying, or leaving? And that is where we end tonight's session.
Damn.
Because, I mean, if we hide in her rooms, we could literally hide there all night, regain everything, and hope for the best.
I
'Cause
think
we're
they'll
all
search the
awesome.
whole
You
place.
think they don't have locate creature?
Yeah.
Alex got some abjuration magic.
Yeah. How much left?
I don't know. That's a question we will have to ask.
We'll have
Yeah.
to ask it later. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Wow.
Oh, boy, howdy.
Oh, that episode was a ride.
That was a ride. It was such a ride.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
Thank you for helping me keep promises. Because we
Yep.
could have just fled.
We could have.
Would've been
Well,
bad.
we would have gone
Yeah.
back like the next day.
Oh, thank you.
But I think we're
My
all relatively
God,
tapped.
that was crazy.
So I was worried.
Thank you, Matthew. That
It
was,
was.
wild. Wow.
Thank
Just wow.
Mm.
Elder Oblex. And that fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
It lurks
Listen.
below, or whatever the hell that.
Skittering.
What
horror
lurks
guild
beneath
masters.
or below or whatever was
What lurks
not great.
everywhere.
What
What
lurks
in
everywhere?
your nightmares.
That's right.
Yeah. You know, I thought we had our work cut out for us with that Elder Oblex. And then,
Tip of the iceberg.
I saw that tweet today. I'm like, oh, and something else.
I thought it was going to
Great.
be like, oh, that is actually fit in, or something like that. Nope. Murderous cockroach monster. That one
definitely.
shot.
I was like, oh no. Oh no. Because it meant.
There were 2 one-shots. Well,
yeah.
one real one-shot and one...
One mistaken one shot.
Which one was the mistake?
You
You.
would have been fine if you remembered.
Evasion.
Oh, yes.
How many things already?
You've already forgot.
Sorry, I thought
He's
when you
blocked
said
it from his memory.
I
because
was
of trauma.
thinking, and when you said one shots, for some reason I thought you were talking about
Oh,
something else.
shows.
Like
Yeah,
Robot Adventure.
that
Yeah.
cool 70 points of damage that would have been 17 had I like not licked the bottom of the mug aggressively for like 5 minutes. Study your character sheets, folks, and remember like decisions you've made. Yep.
3 natural 20s, that's how we started the night. You knew it was going to be
God.
bad.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, if that first fight if even one of us had been able to roll anything that was a double digit.
Hey,
Not went that long.
I was at least doing things that weren't
Yeah.
they didn't rely on damage. I mean attacks. So
Mhm.
that at least helped us a little.
It absolutely did.
Those rolls are brutal.
They were.
Ice devils are insane.
And we forgot about Alric in the first fight.
Yeah, yeah.
That did not be there.
That might have helped.
He had to conserve his spells.
That is true.
He's like,
Can you imagine if
you're
he
doing
had
really
used
great.
resources then?
Yeah,
Good
he wouldn't have
job.
been able to
Get
help
him.
that
I'm
much.
actually not
actually.
upset that we forgot about
Yeah.
on that one.
It all works out in the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, it
Maybe.
sure it all comes out in the wash. That's
So
right.
yeah, the Elder Obelix is basically just sits down in the aqueduct and like absorbs people's memories above the city.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it just like sits there. It's been dining there for years. That's how it got Finnan, because Finnan stayed in Northinia.
Yep, he sure did.
Oh man.
And just eats memories, tasty morsels.
Tasty little morsels.
Wow.
Yeah.
And no one knows that it's sitting underneath
No.
the city.
No one goes in the aqueducts. Well, and those who do don't come out.
We should clean that up at some point.
Put it on the list.
Put it on the list.
We'll let Shellatrax deal with it when she comes back.
If she comes back.
Until it claims
When she
shell
comes back
tracks.
stronger,
When Kraken tracks.
Kraken tracks.
cracking tracks.
Cracking track.
You know what? Maybe they'll fall in love
Yeah, and then come back and conquer Mercinia and
together.
most of Gishari.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
All
they'll
of
decide
Mercinia
that they
becomes
don't
the
need
Alliance.
that in life. Let me
It
have.
consumes everyone.
You know, if they go into a fight against Modru and Modru's forces, then maybe that's not for the worst.
And then they make a pact, and Modru rides
See, as long
Ravis
as
and the Kraken tracks into battle.
Yeah.
As long, well, you know what? So we stole the diamonds, so maybe Angela Trax won't come back because there's a theme here, folks.
I give up. I
Dragons.
give up.
Dragons all the way down.
All
It's
the
like
way down.
you decided to play. You chose wrong.
Churn.
I choose
Oh,
to
Jesus.
stop.
I just to see what it'd be like, what it would feel like, just a little bit. I swapped out and put an amulet of health on. This is having 102 hit points. That's what this feels like.
Yes. Why do you think I bought it?
You
And,
should
like,
really get one.
My
Lost.
58.
It has literally kept me alive this entire game.
Yeah, that's why
Throwing the ring into the ocean.
Yeah,
That's
what
why I
is-
traded
hold on.
out those winged boots for Amulet of Health.
This is fun. Okay, so I'm at 90 hit points with it, 46 without it.
Y'all, when we walk into an anti-magic field,
No, this doesn't exist. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry. There's a monster in the new Eberron book that does Meteor Swarm that leaves behind an anti-magic field.
yep.
If you don't think that's going to come up eventually, you are not
Thanks
playing
for
this
that,
game.
Footage.
Start pumping
You are the
condoms on
dumbest
me.
person I know.
You were not worthy. You were not worthy to sit here at this table. That's going to be like a cantrip for some of my monsters.
Correct.
That was Puddins that pointed that one out
Yeah.
to you, right?
You hit
It's
level-
going to be a
Thanks,
cantrip, and I'm
Puddins.
going to give them
Thanks.
illusion bracers.
You hit level
You've
12.
murdered us all.
Can I
Puddins.
do the thing? No.
And the
Blind sight.
anti-magic field doesn't apply to the creature who cast it.
Of course.
Yeah, why
Do they,
would
That's
do
all.
they have blind sight?
See, the key is to cast an anti-magic
Blind
field on
sight?
him.
I'm sure they do.
before.
Of course.
Yeah, true sight at least.
True sight, yeah.
It's a CR28 creature. So, you have one more level till you fight it.
My life for ire.
It'll be a Tarrasque with anti-magic fields.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that would actually be diminishing its power.
Yeah. It's going to ride the track.
OG Tarrasque is
Oh,
weak.
perfect. Very good.
Can I have the anti-flow donut, you know?
Hmm?
The 4-E Tarrasque had like a special donut-shaped zone that like forced everything that was flying to fall.
Yeah, it's definitely going to have that.
So
That's
it's
a
got a
given.
gravity donut.
But like, so it forced everything to, they had to get close to it. Like, and they couldn't fly.
It's the war.
And there was a zone that did damage, I think, too. It was great.
Man.
Shall we go around and say our favorite moments and stuff, folks?
I didn't have any. I hated all of it.
Weird, I had a lot.
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
For that, you can go first.
Go for it.
Oh.
Reverse order, that works.
If you're not sure, I can go first.
Selina grappling as a
Yeah.
dragon. That was it.
That was good.
Wormling grapple
I was
action.
inspired.
Dragging it away. That was good. That was it. That's my favorite moment.
Beautiful. I liked when I killed the 2 runners
Yes.
in like 2
You
Wow.
sure
shots.
did.
You're such a murderer.
You did.
You.
I didn't want to have to kill them, but
I mean, you could have
I
declared
could have let them
knockout.
run.
You could have done a knockout.
Last time we
could've
did that,
declared
it came
knockout.
back.
You literally could have declared knockout, but instead,
Whoops.
you stabby stab.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie.
I didn't want to kill them, but I'm like, yeah,
But
You
you
could
did
have just not.
You just
could have not.
You just
I didn't
let
ask
them run.
for this.
We just let them run,
Nothing
right?
personal, kid. It's like I have to go tell my wife I love her.
Yeah.
Go warn the
Melee
guys.
attacks, little thing. I mean, Booby Blade, he technically died from the extra damage. So.
Correct.
Yeah, but the other
That's
guy-
my fault.
Yeah, definitely. That was.
The other guy.
He
That
could have
was-
just clocked him instead.
Yeah.
I could have.
Justice just
Here we are.
not justice, but yeah, Sovelias like
Caught
in the
in the moment.
sewers, just caught in the moment. Bloodlust.
My favorite part was you forgetting evasion.
Yeah,
About that.
I mean,
Yeah.
literally, that was my favorite part because, like, I'm a masochist, so I hate myself so much right now.
You'll be living off that one for days.
The realization, 70 points damage, 17 points of damage.
Would have been 30. Where are you getting 17?
Because I also didn't drink my potion of cold
Oh,
resistance
prior to
before the
prepping
fight.
for the fight.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there drinking potions beforehand, like, waiting for them to tear down the barrier. And the thing. Like, that meme of the guy laying in bed just
The one
like...
that you made?
Yes, that's
Yeah, it's
me
you.
right now.
It's you.
This is gonna give me like self-loathing for days.
You know
I
what's
enjoy
great?
it.
When you made that meme, it was about you then too.
I just hate myself.
It was for something else that had
We
just
all did.
happened.
Yeah. That was my favorite moment.
Toxic. Toxic.
And my other favorite moment was all of our friends who were in chat tonight.
Probably just all, that we consecutively kind of just all licked the cup, and it kind of just all went around the table, and it's only a matter of time before it gets everyone else. Because, like, I don't know, Alric literally saying, "Dispel the magic." Nope, dragon time.
Dragon time.
She's like, why did I marry
Dragon
you?
Oh, wow.
Those were impossible times.
Because that's a double slap in the face, because that's how we got abducted originally. Was going to get the...
Selina's just up at night.
Yeah.
But you redeemed yourself with the
You
grapple.
redeemed yourself.
You know what I mean.
But yeah, just... It's a great group to play with.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have the
man.
concordance
We're
score.
mess.
His concordance score just wavered. Divorce.
Divorce is like. It grows little tendrils.
Teeth all the way down.
Flirts with the
just diddling the divorce.
Eating away at that ceremony spell.
oh.
You know, the three of you forgot things. I was perfect. I forgot nothing.
Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time.
I forgot nothing.
Well, I had a wonderful time, folks. As always, if you enjoyed tonight's stream, make sure you're following, join our Discord, check out our merch, make sure you're supporting the stream in whatever way is good for you, so that we can keep doing this. We love to do this, and this is just terrific. This was terrific for me. My favorite moment. God, there were a lot of them. I think that for me, the grapple was definitely a highlight. And then the making the characters run and like focus on their mission and then still being taken out was really good for me. because I'm learning that the best way, because D&D at high levels, it becomes like a bit of a slag fest. It's like, poof, poof, punching back and forth. And what I've discovered, and I say this almost every week now, but it's so true, I'm evangelical about it, is like you got to make the fight about something else. There's got to be a goal and ways to achieve that goal that aren't just trying to kill one another. Because that made those moments so much more interesting. Especially like the fact that you were on like the far west, you killed one, and then vanished and killed the other one in the opposite direction. Yeah, that was awesome. So, and the grapple was inspired. I love the alternative choices in combat. All right, folks, we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid Soul Bear. Sounds good to me. They're probably doing Q&A, but just go ahead and tell them, we love them and stuff. Read.
That's right. Maddie is, I think he either has already done it or he's setting up a stream to shave the beard off because of how much money they raised.
That's good. He looks really good with it. Alrighty.
It's Miwa's fault too.
Damn it, Miwa.
It was a donation of X amount, and then Miwa donated it, and now Maddie has to shave the beard off because of Miwa.
That's awesome.
Thank you for your donation.
Y'all have a good night, folks. We'll see you. Check out Big Boy Season on Friday, and we'll see you next week here on Wednesday, 7 p.m. in the wonderful world of Edda. They're out.
We need to fix the link because after Maddie did a